Or
AC-42, you have clearance to land. Okay, new Argos Catalogue. Prepare for takeoff.
What should we get Michael?
A Timex Indiglo Ironman watch.
Pardon?
A 16-hour stopwatch and water resistant to 100 meters.
And Lisa?
A 35mm Minolta camera. Automatic focus, automatic flash. Fully automatic.
So, it's automatic.
Yes, but you do have to be there.
And what about Dad?
A Philips shaver with sideburn and moustache trimmer.
And how about Mum?
The same.
Very clever.
You just have to know where to look. Oh dear.
For a whole catalogue of answers, Argos takes care of it.
allegedly so.
Yes, it did take care of it. It had everything.
If you're rich enough. You could easily drop a lot of money back then. And now.
Oh, yeah, I mean, God, yeah. I mean, you only have to open the front page and the first thing you see is like the credit form. You could,
Yes.
I mean, it was completely different to what it is now. You just go and get your Argos card now. But back in the day, the first page, it's round there. Like, yeah, easy ways to pay. Get on it. Delta, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, good old Delta. And Switch. No,
Yeah,
with us.
Switch. Yeah. But yeah, there was a little thing in the front to sign out, to fill out for the finance.
And with the guarantees. They were
Yep.
trying to rip you off blind back then.
Yep.
They would never keep to that accidental cover, would they?
Yeah, like yeah, me cat's peed all over it. You know what I mean? Sorry, sir, that it doesn't cover that.
Covered.
You know what I mean? It's not covered. It's not active cat. Yeah, no act of God. You know what I mean?
Which technically is everything.
Yeah.
So it's a good all rounder. Right. Oh, we're not getting into jewelry this time.
No, it's like we just said off camera. You know what I mean? There's been a 10-year span from the first one we did to this one, and the jewelry page is exactly the same.
No.
Same layout, same format, same jewelry. Nothing in the jewelry industry must move forward. Everything must just be the same constantly.
Yes, it is. It's just, I think there's more pages this time because we're up to 62 here. We're still going strong.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're into silver, gold, white gold.
Yeah, you get into all shit and tat, don't you? The back end of it all, and
But oh, hang on, I did see My Little Pony watch I wanted. Where is it?
yeah, there's about to be a couple of theme watches like that for.
I'm trying to click the wrong page. That's why. There we go. Right there it is. There it is.
There it is. What's the one to the right hand side of it above it? Is that a dog?
That's Aladdin. That's Princess.
All right. And then there's one. Yeah, what's the one to the right hand side of it? The yellow one.
We got.
It's a burr. It's some kind of burr.
It's a burr. Yeah.
It's a burr. Oh, there's Thomas. Thomas is at the top.
Thomas, Yasmin, Winnie, puppy in my pocket. Oh yeah, there you go. The rats. Take that. Were they in '94 already?
90. Yeah. It'd have been very. Gladiators. £7.50 for a Gladiators watch. I'd spend that now. I'd have one of those now.
Wasn't the biggest fan, but yeah, I'd have that watch.
Yeah.
Let's see who's here. Dave, hello. Here we go. I remember that commercial. Wild, how the old one stick in your head. Yes, that's one you probably saw this afternoon. You'd never ever think of again. Hey, Andy. Easy ways to pay with your soul. Agents here. Hello. How's it going? It's good. It's Thursday, so it's almost the weekend. Here's Corey. Welcome. It
is the weekend for me.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's what we do on a Thursday. Okay. Corey will find this very interesting. Shopping in the UK by a catalogue. Don't go into the shop. Just go to the counter and order it.
Just go and see some old deer at a counter.
Alan Party would have paid by Access. Yes, that's another one. Not
Access. Yeah.
Right. Let's get to the toys. Now, what page is that? I'll do it quicker with a big scroll down without spoilers. It was.
Yeah, so the autumn winter catalogue obviously had more pages in it than the spring summer.
There we go. We'll start off with the offensive children. What you get the girl child. A nice plastic hooper and a kitchen.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. We find the right page. Educational stuff. We'll have to go through some of that, I'm afraid. Right. We'll start with young'uns. Oh, we've got a few people joining us. Or Jordan. Greetings.
Hello, Jordan.
Turn the Blue Iris. Good evening.
Evening.
And Ian fell into a YouTube rabbit hole of episodes of the Farmhouse Kitchen. The theme music alone. Did they have the porcelain chicken with the eggs in, just like on bread? And the cow for the milk. The cow, the milk comes out of its mouth. And his axis won't wipe. Keeping it clean, I hope. Bring on the toys and games. We're going to start with the toys this time, and if we can be bothered, go back. But here we go. So, if I bring the page up, so let's start with the Fisher Price.
Again, I mean, a lot of stuff that Fisher Price brought out, it just spanned the test of time, didn't it? You know what I mean? 70s, 80s, 90s, they turned the same stuff out on a regular basis. But what they're rocking there, radio controlled car.
Yes.
I mean, all that stuff at the top right hand side, that's been out for aeons. You know what I mean? That'd have been, every child at a certain age would have had that at some point.
Yes, definitely.
Who can forget the bubble saxophone?
How cool would you be with that? And it's only $8.99.
$8.99.
Let me just see what the inflation price was back then.
My screen is frozen, so you'll have to bear with me a second.
Oh, you look all right to me.
Oh, there we go. It's come back. I've got it back.
Okay. As usual, I'm totally unprepared. But let's ask the chat. What's it? Bring on the SNES. Yes, the SNES and Mega Drive and Master Systems coming up.
Yes. Yeah. All in '94. I wasn't a Nintendo guy. I don't know why.
No,
I was a Sega guy.
Okay, expecting Mega Drive and SNES with games at 40 to 50, 65 pounds. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. So we are looking at 1994. £1 back then is £2 now. Okay, so
right. So it's double bubble.
Price. Pay installments. Yes, I'm an extender.
Yeah.
What did the lion symbol mean? Was that like a safety mark? Ooh.
At the time, yeah, I would suppose it was the British safety standard mark at the time. No, it's the kite mark. So it's the British safety kite mark logo.
Yes, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The Sega Mega Drive. Yes. Here we go. The product in safe is the main.
Yeah.
I remember paying $45 for the Virtua Racing on the Mega Drive. So that's, I guess that's what, 90 quid according to the rules here.
Yeah, I mean, and price of gaming's not really changed that much. I suppose the price of gaming now reflects more to what it did back then. There has been a cheaper point in time in gaming, sort of early 2000s. Games were a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But early 90s to where we are now, pricing was high.
Yes. Ooh. That doesn't even warrant mentioning. That one's bad. Right. Let's go. So, yes, books that make sounds on the
Leapfrog. Yeah, I remember these. I remember getting some ones when I was a bit younger that Leapfrog did, and they were like an infrared pen that you zipped across a barcode, and then it read things out to you as you scanned it. Because as a kid, I must have been too lazy in the north to read, or you know what I mean. So these Leapfrog pens that you just scan the pen over the page, and it read you a story. Yeah,
in a robotic voice.
Yeah,
a lot of Disney products here, and Noddy was in there. Look at that, next to Disney.
Yeah, I don't think Noddy's ever been away, has he? I think he's always been in there in some shape or form.
I don't know if this was the time where they were saying you can't call that person with big ears anymore. But Tommy, that control bloody dog.
Yeah. No, I never had one of those. I suppose I was getting a bit too old when that came out, but I do remember it. I do remember it well.
But yes, then you got TV Teddy. I talk, laugh, joke, and sing along with my Teddy Visioned videos. Yeah, you got one VHS tape that he'll do that makes him do anything.
Yeah, it ran off infrared, if I remember rightly. So you put the tape in, the infrared interacted with the video recorder like your TV, like the remote would do. But it was like interactive when things came on the screen. There was a couple of things tried it around this particular time. There might be another one a bit further down, but was it Captain Power that tried it? Where you could shoot. There was like a light gun game that was with a video. And you could shoot at the screen. It was complete bullshit. It didn't work. It was the same scenario that played out over the time, but you was that excited as a kid that you're shooting at living room TV. Didn't matter. You know what I mean? It was. I'm sure it was Captain Power because they made a TV show out of it as well. The whole idea was with the TV show you could interact with the light gun with the TV show as well. It never worked.
Yes. I know most people think the 2020s are a terrible era, but TVs are much better and cheaper in real terms.
Yes. Yeah.
What is that? You're down with the Utes. What does that emojis mean?
That means you're thinking about something in a magic wand. I've no idea. I've not been down with the youth for a while.
He had leap pad.
Yeah, leap pad. Yeah.
TV Teddy.
Yeah,
see, someone knows it. Yeah, it looks. It's nothing like Teddy Ruxpin. I'm sure they'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah. This product is definitely not Teddy Ruxpin.
Kids may think it's Teddy Ruxpin and buy it. But he's not even dressed the same. He looks exactly the same, apart from his jumper.
Teddy Ruxpin was way better.
But let's have a look how much TV Teddy is. I mean, the games on cartridge were expensive back then. I needed memory chips that cost a fortune in them days. There you go.
Yep.
I bet Teddy Ruxpin's nearly full of Then he started swearing and chasing around the house, didn't I? It probably would. I was at school, bought a fancy toy on the last day of term called Mr. Game Show Host. It was a big plastic talking man with an American accent and a game show board. We were all so jealous. I
don't remember that.
Yeah, that sounds expensive.
Yeah, I'd have that now.
Yeah, I used to have a Captain Power FM radio, but never seen a picture of it anywhere since. Wow.
Yeah, it was short-lived, Captain Power. It didn't do that well.
Right. So Mr. TV Teddy is $49.99. So £100
100 quid now. Yeah, I suppose it's probably about right, really, isn't it? If you think about what the technology was at the time for it. And whether there was more videotapes available for it, God only knows. You know what I mean?
If it took off, it probably would.
Yeah, I'd imagine if did have been mail order as well.
Yes, only dads can order them.
Yes.
Then we get to there's Teddy Ruxpin.
There's Teddy Ruxpin.
But we've also
good old Tommy's version.
Yeah, what are these two? Tommy Grandstad's TV Terrier. So yeah, they had different videos for different dog pets.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? That's TV Teddy as well, just grey.
Yeah, well, Teddy Ruxpin, he's cheaper. He's been out a bit longer. He's more well established. And if you get to a certain age and you still own one, you can make him sing Iron Maiden songs. Because that's all I did. just put Iron Maiden tapes in him. Watch him go.
I'm going to get one now. Phone dog looks like he's been punched. Probably has. Right, what do we got down here? VTech, of course. Educational toys.
Educational stuff. Yeah, learning toys. VTech at this time was really popular. Like really popular.
Yes. Teddy, I don't want the Teddy touch and tell. I don't know about that. Surely touch and don't tell.
Yeah, I mean, the touch and tell now is used for something completely different, isn't it? Can you show me on the teddy bear where it happened?
And the teddy talks back. I'm glad he didn't touch him. Right. So you got the little talking scholar, an interactive talking computer that teaches simple maths, counting, spelling, matching colors. Yeah, it says it does that, but it's just 3 buttons that make a buzzing sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the VTech stuff, I suppose, was very good. Because it was everywhere, wasn't it? You know what I mean? And every kid at some point had some kind of VTech learning system. But I was too old. I was too old as well. So it was
21 by this time.
Yeah, the best I got was either a Major Morgan or a Speak and Spell. And the Speak and Spell, I didn't want to. Why would I want to learn how to spell when I wasn't at school? Balls to that, you know what I mean? That wasn't fun.
Especially when it's the Queen's English.
Yeah.
The phone dog ended up on Graham Norton's a few years later, saying unspeakable things. 38 quid for a Teddy Ruxpin seems a pretty deal. Yes, I was surprised how cheap he was. I always remember him being very expensive, but obviously came down.
Yeah, I mean, I think what you've got to realise, he's been out about 6 years by this point, hasn't he? You know what I mean? So he'd rocked up with a cartoon show and everything else at this point. So he'd been on the market for a while and had probably sold really well. So I'd imagine 38 quid in 94 would just remain in stock. You know what I mean? It's just what was left over. But to be fair, I mean, if you're looking at doubling your money on that, 76 quid, I reckon a good quality mint inbox Teddy Ruxpin is worth more than 76 quid now. You know what I mean? So
yes, if only we'd known.
Yeah, there's one for your time machine if you want to go back to 1994. Grab a Teddy Ruxpin or a couple of them.
Yeah, get them a couple of from the bargain bin, put them in storage for 30, 40 years.
Worth a fortune.
Not much of a retirement, but my unrealistic thing I ever put on my Santa list was a radio-controlled boat, helicopter, plane, hovercraft. I lived in a terrace street, so I had no chance. I was
the same, and I was brought up in a terraced house on a main road. So it was like,
go out and play, Tony.
You go out and play, yeah. You're not A49. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Just chaos.
Have we gone past the onyx and blood cubic zirconia rings? Yes, we can go back at the end if there's time.
Yeah, we did that in the 1984 version. I think they're exactly the same. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's no difference.
Same price.
Yeah,
same green fingers you'll get from wearing them.
Yeah.
VTech always annoyed me. What kid wants to learn on a computer? Maybe just get them a computer. Well, we'll see what powerful computers come at the end of this.
Yeah,
there are a few pages of PCs. I was surprised to see them.
In 94, you might get a BBC Acorn. Or
here you go, Teddy Ruxpin. Bring your daughter to the slaughter.
It's what it was like. That putting Metallica albums in it and that.
Ooh, had a fancy grey VTech which had Hangman. I used to play it for hours.
Cool. Do you know what that rings a bell to me that now as well. Playing Hangman on a VTech or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's
you haven't missed anything. We're still on the 2-year-olds page at the moment, as usual, onto our sprinting. No speak and spell. Well, maybe for older kiddies. We'll see.
Yeah.
Teresa in the main road could have gone out and played real life Frogger.
100%. That's what it was like.
Would love an Acorn. Oh, yes, an Acorn PC.
Yeah.
I was into one of those. Right. So there's the levels we're getting to. Junior Safari from Geo.
Yeah.
Electronic learning.
Some of them were quite pricey, weren't they, when you look at it now?
But the little talking computer. What is the missing letter? £37. The desk, £50. Would we like to write a letter?
No. Let's do something more fun.
Well, Hands up who had to write letters to all the people they got presents from. Thank you.
I don't recall doing.
Were you asked?
I don't. I think the thing for us as kids that we always had lots of family around at Christmas. So Christmas Day, Boxing Day, you 99% of the time you'd have seen the person that would have bought you the gift. So you got
far away. So
yeah. So I don't think I've seen any of those family members since. But it's
where's that rich uncle I was? But yes, as Ian points out, there is a super speak and spell for 25 quid. I didn't recognise it in blue and yellow at the top.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't remember that one.
No. And my mum used to hand the phone to me to make me say thank you to the aunts and grandparents.
Yeah. Thank you. The bum gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No conversation, just screaming at it from the other side of the living room.
Yes, thank you, Grandma. Once the bank's open, I can put the check in, and then by the new year, I can get something in the sales when it's cleared.
Yeah. Thank you for the lovely itchy jumper, Grandma.
I'm sure it'll fit one day. Oh, speaking of spell reminds me of the Texas Chainsaw 3 when there's a crazy one. Every time a person is on it, he types in food. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I need to watch it again. Right, what else we got here? Look at this. You don't need iPhones when you can get a Chatterbook desk for £35.
Do you think all this stuff was just all this VTech stuff was all the same, but it was just in a different kind of housing?
Yes, 100%. It's just the same chip. Just
the same thing, different plastic.
Yeah, it's probably the same motherboard with chips, and they just reprogram the chip to whatever it needs to say to display. Damn right, yes. For ages 4 to 7, we're at with the ages 4 to 7 would want a Sesame Street super animated talking computer with its 2-inch screen by the look of it.
Yeah, I mean, 4 to 7 year olds now won't be rocking an iPad. You know what I mean? They won't be satisfied with something like this.
Right, we're on to the 7s and up. Is
this where you get electronic battleship and electronic chess?
Well, we've got a IQ arcade,
Brilliant.
Wizard Traveler, a pre-computer notebook. Although I did get my son from a charity shop one of these fake laptops that you just press buttons and it the internet and stuff like that. But
the one on the top right there, I sort of remember that thing that you slid cards into.
Looking VTech. 20 double-sided activity cards with questions on dinosaurs, space, unusual animals, geography, and mythology.
Yeah, I remember that one. I don't think I ever owned it, but I do remember it.
It's not bad going. Don't forget Chucky's alternate spelling for woman in Bride of Chucky. Only drawback from getting Prezi string ground was when you had to thank her with a grossly wrinkly and hairy sometimes kiss. The bristles. Oh, I think I might have been my Grey Hammond one in the middle. Oh.
All right.
Was that on the page before?
No, the grey one. Go back down again.
Good down.
The first.
Talking
the first,
Einstein.
Yeah, that's the one.
Spelling, maths, logic, art, and music. 500 spoken words vocabulary, and a QWERTY keyboard.
QWERTY keyboard in '94.
Well, we'll see about the 3D games in the kids, adults.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed those.
Texas famous forensics and electronics.
Yeah.
There was none heinous. No, is that the correct amount of heinouses? Right, where are we here? More computing for the kiddies. I've done that. Don't forget, you need the adapter.
Yeah, you need to buy the adapter. If you've not got an absolute power station's worth of AA batteries, then you're going to need a power adapter.
Well, some of these take 4 times C batteries. They're so power hungry.
Shit, C's. Do you remember C's batteries? C's and D's. They're fucking massive.
Right. Karaoke, free cassette player. Here we go.
Yeah, again, these have been about for years. I remember these in the 80s. I had a yellow one.
Ooh,
in
nice.
the 80s. I don't think it was a Fisher Price one though. But they've been around for donkey's ages, haven't they? Them kind of things.
Yeah, I didn't know Sony made kids Walkmans, but I wasn't surprised either.
Yeah, I mean, I've never come across that one before. It's quite cool. They made everything weigh an absolute fucking ton weight.
Yeah, and now if I got what is it, Mario Mini Scale Electrics.
Yeah,
When it takes those the big batteries, the D's, it must be. Can
you still buy? I just got to say, can you still buy D batteries? Just nothing takes them anymore.
Shops, yeah. I think it might be Amazon.
D batteries. I remember having a ghetto blaster that took about 12. You know what I mean? And you got about 20 minutes use out of it with 12 D batteries in it. It's one side of a tape.
Can't get the party going. Oh yeah, go with the. Oh look at that! Even had a fake Walkman with the side speakers.
Yeah. That one there though, the Tyco walkie-talkies that look like old school mobile phones in '94. I wouldn't have thought that shape of mobile phone would have been about '94. The big brick at the side of it, yeah.
But yes, 18 quid for walkie-talkies or mobile phones. I don't know. I'm guessing they worked as walkie-talkies. Where is it? Yep.
Yeah.
Fold up walkie-talkies. But yeah. Only 1 9-volt battery again. Another battery that
one that you can test the power of by sticking it on your tongue like that.
Karaoke with a videotape.
Yes.
Not bad. 30 quid. What's it? Children's microphone radio and cassette deck. Oh, here's Sean. Okay, what are you buying? What's the cheapest thing on the page? That's what I usually go for. £9.50 for a pair of walkie-talkies. That won't get you across the room, probably.
Yeah.
My local bowling alley has karaoke rooms, which seems like a weird idea to me. Ours has just opened an escape room in it, but.
Do you know, it's been that long since I've been to a local bowling alley. God only knows what. There used to be a laser quest in it at one time. I don't know if that's still open or not.
Sing along to E17. Baby, don't go away.
Yeah.
What were the big fat batteries that went in torches? Yes.
Yeah, D's. Either C's or D's.
Was it the big block?
Oh, the square ones with the two prongs on the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't remember now, but good luck finding one of those.
Yeah, you could start my scooter off it.
Yeah, Matchbox, I think is still around. I've seen them in shops. I'm guessing they're new stock of cars.
Yeah, Matchbox is still going. I think it's just that Hot Wheels are just more popular now.
Yeah, Hot Wheels is the. I don't know if Matchbox are British only and Hot Wheels are global, but
possibly. But like I said, I remember getting Hot Wheels toys as a kid. But they weren't as big as Matchbox when I was young. I mean, Matchbox were fucking everywhere. Well, now every shop you go into is stocking Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah, even the little Tesco's and stuff have.
Yeah, to be fair, I've got some cool Hot Wheels stuff up on the walls. I've got Star Wars vehicles. I've got Master of the Universe vehicles. I've got Thundercats vehicles. All Matchbox, all Hot Wheels size. Yeah,
walkie-talkies. Yes, were never any good. I bought one for my son. We gave it to his friend to have at his house. About 4 days his dad. It did work. I will give it that. But then the battery died, so within like a day or so, them using it, so they lost interest.
Yeah, when you watch these films back now, where there's like kids with these massive CBs, like massive great big arrows on them, and they're like talking to each other at middle at night. That shit wouldn't work. You know what I mean? Way too much interference. Them things weren't powerful enough.
Going deep, baby, going deep down.
Deep down, deep down.
Got some fans in tonight.
Some people used to say I look like a young Tony Mortimer.
Oh yes.
That's when I was young. When I was younger.
I think my burglar arm backup takes those massive ones with 2 prongs on top. Yeah. Make sure you get a stock in them.
Fucking hell, how old's your burglar alarm?
Oh, walkie-talkies on the wire. Yes. Trip hazard.
Yes. Yeah. Which completely fucking thing is a thing of them, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Supposed to be
You run
wireless.
downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay upstairs. Oh, I sent my brother downstairs with it. Yeah.
She was upstairs.
Completely defeats the object of what the thing actually is. It's got a wire on it.
What kid would say toy mobile phone? He looked at me stock.
Comes with matching briefcase and suit.
Well, yeah, there seems to be it's a 200-foot range, which isn't much. I guess that's one of the Matchboy or Matchbox ones.
The match one, 200 feet. Yeah, it's not much.
3 feet a meter. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not much.
It's not. I used to have walkie-talkies. Me and my mate would say over and out and everything. Roger. Huh?
Yeah.
Over. Huh?
Yeah.
Return. Oh, not singing Return. I hate that song. Well, that's around that time, I think. There you go. Walkie-talkies with a wire. Might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and a piece of string.
Oh, here we go. Bit more risque. Playmobil.
Playmobil. Ooh, look at that camper van. I like the camper van. That's proper 70s inspired, that one.
It definitely is. It's got
I like that
barbecue,
one.
It's got the lounges.
Yeah, 1475. That's not bad, that.
It'd be like, I guess it's because it's not a licensed movie thing like they do nowadays, where it's like £1,000.
Yeah. I think that's Lego's problem now, isn't it? It's and Playmobil. I think Playmobil's still going, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're doing film stuff now, like Ghostbusters mobiles.
Yeah, they do a lot. They do a lot of Ghostbusters stuff. Playmobil, yeah.
Back to the Future stuff as well, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
But who wouldn't want to give a little 4-year-old a drum set?
Yeah. That you're not getting past Christmas Day with that, are you? For it's being skimmed.
Oh, it broke.
Yeah.
Throw it out.
Daddy, where's my drum set? No idea, lad. Fucking. So with cardboard it bin. You know what I mean? It's been thrown.
Ooh, Michael Myers had the yellow camper van. It was awesome. Had a little picnic table and everything.
Get in there, Mr. Myers. That's it. I'd kill for that now.
Well, for £14.75, you could play with that, son. We don't need to go for a real picnic on a camper van holiday.
Knock your socks off, lad. Just have a go at it.
Oh, had the remote control on a wire too. Yeah. You had to constantly run after it. Yes.
Yeah. Pointless.
Genius, I think you mean. Oh, I still remember carrying 10 Argos catalogues back home once. I didn't get a hernia. Jesus Christ.
What would you do with 10?
Yeah.
Unless you were stashing them, putting them to one side, knowing that in 40 years' time they were going to be worth about 60 quid a piece.
Mint condition Argos catalog.
Mint condition. They're fucking stupid money on eBay now. Have you seen the price of them? It's just ludicrous. Ludicrous for an Argos catalogue.
Yes. Still can't get a hold of a PDF of Video World magazine. I'm still upset. Because at eBay, they want £10 each for one.
Have you had a look on
magazine?
Have you had a look on Internet Archive? Has no one got any up there?
No. I've been on it, all the websites.
Right.
I have to get on the dark web. To be honest, Return of the Mac reminds me of Harry Hill. I think that's the actual song. First time I ever saw Harry Hill, he kept singing Return of the Mac between jokes. Oh. He's about as funny as Tony.
Yes. To be fair, I'm probably funnier.
Oh. Well, where are you? Harry Hill's down here. Jonathan Ross is.
Yeah, I mean, Harry Hill just should have stuck to doctoring. You know what I mean? He just should have been a GP. Just carried on with his practice. You know what I mean? Just not funny.
No.
I never got it. It was like it wasn't situation. It wasn't alternative. What was it? I don't even know what it was.
Family friendly entertainment.
I suppose.
Nan would laugh at.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got big collars. Isn't he funny?
He's no Jimmy Tarbuck.
Oh, you're good old Tarby, yes.
Yeah.
It's like Tarby. But no, Daddy, why is there a big footprint right through my drum?
No idea, son.
Evening reading movies. Welcome. So
Hello, mate. All right.
Old Star Wars or Batman toys. I think I haven't actually looked.
94.
Maybe
I would
animated
imagine.
series.
Yeah,
Or-
Batman stuff, maybe Star Wars stuff may have been thin on the ground at this point.
I think
94.
so. Oh, a Super Soaker. Oh, maybe. It's Christmas list here.
Yeah. He's got his old Argos Catalogue. He's just been ringing things in it.
Oh, yeah. Be careful with language around Michael Myers. He takes things literal. And Argos Catalogues in one go would be like biceps like Arnie, exactly. Especially good. This one's what 681 pages. Yeah. Yes, that maybe I should find a K's catalog for next time. There you go. Keep
Yeah.
Mike, because he's one of those that would ram raid Argos, but then realize it's a factory at the back and you have to find things.
Yeah. It's all in alphabetical order.
Oh, there you go. Oh, we've upset France. Sorry, France. Oh, bit of politics here. Anywhere from 50 to it's a joke. Oh, there you go. There's the is that the Argos prices now?
Yeah, it's ludicrous. Like average price, selling price when you look at what has sold for older Argos catalogues between the back end of the 70s and the very early 90s, around 40 quid.
Crazy. Super Soaker, yes. Different meanings these days.
Yep.
That's my Super Soaker. Bless her. Remember those Argos colours from Superstar branches? An even bigger catalog with more items in it. Yes. They got a lot of spin-off magazines as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, we had a large Argos store in town, so you get the big catalogue and then the normal catalogue, and then the sort of like, I suppose, with it quarterly, the tiny little ones, like seasonal ones that they did.
Yeah. Because the big ones was spring, summer, wasn't it? And then winter, autumn, winter.
Autumn, winter was the big one. Spring, summer was the smaller one, and then obviously the 4 little seasonal ones in between.
The opening scene to Commando where he's carrying a chainsaw on a tree. He should have just 5 Argos catalogues in each hand. That would have been more impressive, yes. These friends. Seeing kids nowadays wanting clothes for Christmas makes me sick. Oh, another jumper. What do I need a jumper for?
Yeah. It's how times have changed.
Oh dear, we've upset the Harry Hill mob. Stoke and Bert Kwok was within 2. Bless Bert. Poor old Bert. I think they're still proud of their. What's the name of the
Elizabeth Jukes? What's that?
Who probably doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well, they used to have, if you ever went into a larger branch, they used to have a jewellery counter, didn't they? Every Argos store had a jewellery counter on the right-hand side of the store when you went in. So instead of having to wait, instead of having to wait, you just went straight to the jewellery counter and go, oh, I'll have that sparkly cubic zirconia there, please.
My babe will love that.
Yeah.
Super Soaker adult only catalog. The Riley Reid page. I generally lol. Go on and do kids also close. Mine doesn't. He doesn't give 2 hoots. Oh, I've seen him twice, but with no quack. They do Savoy, I heard it. Oh, kids today. I used to hate getting clothes for Christmas, especially socks. Yes, I was always one that got socks.
Yeah, you just feel like you've been gypped. Just feel like you've just been let down.
Buy me socks outside of Christmas. I want presents. Especially, I might see Harry Hill again. Might have one of his VHS in the loft. Yeah, clothes for Christmas. What a bunch of wankers. All I want for Christmas is some
Elizabeth Jukes.
Hello, Matt. Right. Oh, here we go. yes, if a drum kit's no good, give them. Oh God, we've got a guitar and Walkman combo. What does that do?
There's the guitar karaoke combo and guitar karaoke Walkman combo.
Yes.
Or if you really want to piss your relatives off who've got kids, buy them a fucking recorder, right hand side, or a mouth organ.
Hey, those chokes have skill mouth organs.
They bloody do.
Right. Playmobil, yeah.
Here we go. This is the really good Playmobil stuff now. Yeah, I always was partial to the medieval stuff.
I think I missed Playmobil. I had Weeble Wobbles, sticker bricks.
Weeble Wobbles, but they don't fall down. Yeah.
But I don't think I ever got any Playmobil.
Stickler bricks are still massive. My wife constantly looks for stickler bricks for school club. The kids love them.
Well, exactly. It's a winner.
Yeah.
There's an island Playmobil with turtles and treasure.
Yeah.
Internment camp. What else is that? £43 for Superstores only. Western Fort.
Western Fort's great. That's brilliant. The good thing about those play sets when they came out, they were big. There was a really large play set, really well made. Hours and hours of fun in them.
I think I can't remember. 230 by 23 inches by 15. There you go.
Yes, that's a decent size.
Get your money's worth in plastic.
Yep.
I hope this article has huge Crayola crayon in the case that contains Crayola crayons. You might be in luck, sir, at the end of this. After the toys.
Yeah, I owned one of those. The Crayola Desk Tidy.
They knew their market.
Of course they did.
Using crayons.
Yeah.
If they had
just have them where they could stuff them in one place.
A crayon sharpener and a crayon.
Yeah.
Back together.
Well back together and everything. It was brilliant.
Put it on the cooker. It's not too long, otherwise it just gets a puddle.
Yeah. Your mum's scraping it off for a fortnight.
Well, that thinks when I get socks for Christmas, underpants even more so.
God, I hate buying underpants. I hate receiving underpants and I hate buying underpants.
Well, you need to get the ones I'm wearing. The, what's it called? On the ass.
Right.
Subscription underpants.
Just so expensive for something nobody ever sees. Just easier.
Most of these streams, I'm in my underwear, like a newsreader. Might go commando one night and see if anyone notices. Have a nice forget and stand up and do something.
I like that. Elizabeth Dukes were immortalised by a golden-looking chain.
Anyone from Swansea as well. Harry Hill gave off weirdo vibes in interviews.
Yes.
My dad played a prank on me. I wanted the Super Nintendo game, but he handed me socks. I looked at him and he quickly gave me a look of death. Bastard. Oh, yes. The only time clothes were acceptable if they were like pajamas with Knight Rider or the A-Team on them.
The only time clothes were ever acceptable as a gift when I was younger was Easter. For some reason, everybody around here got new clothes at Easter. I don't know why it was an Easter thing.
I thought getting clothes for people up north would be like Dobby. Master gave us clothes.
Tony's a free boy.
Yes, pirate ship looks not bad for 35 quid considering whatever this quarter of a castle is.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
Yeah, you get all the. I'm guessing you get all the shipmates in the little boat.
Yeah, Seaman Staines, Roger the cabin boy.
Allegedly named.
Allegedly.
I'm old enough to remember when people play people. Bloody hell!
I'm not that old. I am not that old, Ian.
Sticker bricks were literally massive compared to Lego, anyway. Well, yes.
Yeah, I mean they're still really, really popular with kids. Sticker bricks. It's if you look at it, they look a bit unimaginative, don't they? But for some reason, they love them.
Sticking out fuzzy felts.
Bloody fuzzy felts, get in. I love the fuzzy felt. That would blow kids' minds. That now, getting a scenery background board of felt and adding felt shaped objects to it.
I think I had
So
a sandpaper background because it was the desert.
I just remember everyone as a farm. It was just green base.
Yes, make it the farm and the sky is green.
Yeah, fuzzy felts.
Yes, why do they get... My son had recorder lessons, well, for about 2 days. I think they didn't bother.
Yeah, I mean, primary schools must think it's the cheapest instrument that a parent can afford, and must sound musically great. It's the worst sounding instrument ever. No child can play one. No child can be taught to play it. But because they were like £1.50, it was. I think it was just a cheap option, wasn't it? So every kid could join in music.
Yeah, there's probably one here I can... It's stuck away in this cupboard.
Yeah, you had 3 kids at our primary school that would like, parents were well off. 2 of them played a violin, 1 of them played a piano. Everybody else had to have a fucking recorder.
Say that, we have a piano downstairs that was for his learning, but then he did the lessons in school that they gave, but he never practiced at home.
Again, why would you?
Yeah, exactly. Homework. I got my Switch. Yeah, let me play some music on my Switch.
Yeah,
look at this.
I've got to play this shit at school and at home. What the fuck?
I love how there was some mobile of some road workers with a digger. It's just a job. The bearded one up there, yeah.
Brilliant.
That's the cheapest one, yeah.
That's when it gave kids ideas what they wanted to do when they left school. Play with that, I want to work on the roads. Play with that, I want to be a pirate. play with that one, I want to be a cowboy.
Yes. Oh, I see. Yes, it's not a desert, it's an island. It's the Rambo Part 2 Nam set.
Playmobil style.
They probably would just repackage it. The tray of disinfectant all communal records had to be washed at school. I never saw that, but I'm glad they did it.
I can't, that disinfectant had a name as well. I can't think what it was called. I remember it now.
Oh,
I'm even getting flashbacks of the taste.
Well, Michael Myers socks. There you go. Desperately so.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm older. I need pants because I got holes in them.
Yeah. Somebody buys me pants now. It saves me going out to buy them because I hate doing it.
Yeah. Then I can spend more money on the stuff I want.
Yeah. I can spend more money on like the rest of this shit that I'm sat around here.
White underpants as a kid. Yes, that was the generics. Or brown and white as they were in the 70s.
Made out of nylon. I mean, who the hell thought it was a good idea to make nylon underpants?
Yeah, I love my thought. Do kids even know what they are these days?
Yeah,
They might have the Stranger Things ones, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a Smith's Toys quite close to where we live, and there is a big section of Lego, and then sort of, I would say like the last 10%, it's all Playmobil stuff. And there is a lot. There is a lot to choose from. There is a lot still there. And what I do like with the Playmobil stuff is you can buy individual things. So like individual characters and individual. So you can buy a play set and then just keep adding to it with different things, which I think is pretty cool.
There you go. I love thick, warm socks for Christmas and a good pair of slippers.
Well, I'm showing my age now where I like a fresh pair of slippers every Christmas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah.
I can't wear slippers. No, you get cold feet, babe. You get cold feet. You live like that.
Oh, I'm obsessed with slippers.
The stupid Christmas socks where they play a little jingle from the really uncomfortable little speaker.
Yeah.
Like Durango, yeah. They didn't think that's true. Oh, here we go. Michael Myers seems fuzzy felts, yes.
I'm gonna have to eBay some fuzzy felts in a bit. They can't be expensive now, surely. There can't be nostalgia tax on fuzzy felts.
Oh, you maybe. I can still play EastEnders. Don't you mean every loser wins or whatever it was?
Every kid started off with 3 blind mice. No kid could play 3 blind mice.
Fuzzy Felt Noel Edmonds Beard Edition. Hey. Oh, Pop-Up Pirate. Yeah, we'll get to the board games. I think they're on, yeah.
I still have a Pop-Up Pirate. Tommy still produced Pop-Up Pirate.
Yeah.
Buckaroo still
Pop-Up
produced.
Pirate, yeah. Call it Cowboys and Native Americans now. I think even that's offensive to both sides. Cow people, cow them. I don't know. Grossest thing ever when you forget your recorder yet.
Use a school recorder.
I remember I get one of those Batman Forever toys. Christmas Day was my favourite ones. I had Wayne Manor and Batmobile as well. Lucky sod. Wiggly worms.
Wiggly worms.
All my recorders at school had chew marks on the mouthpieces. Yes. Hey, she slipped off. And Rambo Lego first block. They should market that.
Yes.
Parachute pants, yes. Hammer had the right idea.
Yep.
Hey, Gregor. Underpants is a great punk band name. Yes, that did it, indeed. White underpants with brown go fast stripe. I have slippers, but I never wear them as my life is over if I succumb to them.
You can't knock a slipper out. I've got my slippers on now. They make you run faster when you go to the shop.
Oh, I always wanted some of those slippers that made you look like you had furry monster feet. Yes.
Yeah.
Who wore
them? Yep. Homer Simpson style ones.
Yes. Noel has a very Christmassy name, so why not? There you go. First blood from your sole of your foot. You step on the Lego. Yeah. Right, here we go. Something for the ladies. We've got the
My Little Kitchen.
A free casserole dish via Impact voucher.
Get in there.
Oh, £99 for that big kitchen set. That's a bargain. Look at that little tyke stuff.
That's do they still do stuff like this now, or is it is it classified as a band toy?
You got all the girls in the kitchen here in the 2 pictures, and then the boy with his workshop.
It was Fisher Price saw.
They could still sharpen if you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see the you know what I mean. Well, I don't see the issue with those kinds of toys. They're all just sort of learning toys, aren't they? Really.
But I don't know what the rasp noise is from the Matchbox.
Yeah, that's just one step beyond that, isn't it? It's your tool set making noises at you.
And the ladies are back in the kitchen. Oh, but the man's got the barbecue.
Yeah, that's great. But it's actually called role play. Look, it says at the top there, role playing. Get in. So the Bluebird one, that was that My Little Kitchen. Which one? Who did My Little Kitchen? I remember. That's the one I remember.
So that's called Mini Chef. Little Tykes, Party Kitchen, Country Kitchen. What's the 50? What's that? Number 3 is the Workshop, and the Mini Chef.
Unless that was an earlier thing, My Little Kitchen.
Smoking grill. Oh, it's a smoking grill. Kitchenette. Oh, there's a market shop, and
yeah, I mean the market shop thing has been around for years, hasn't it?
Yeah, they're just the same basic thing. It's just different. Things, isn't it? That fit onto it. Microwave oven. Bing. Yeah. Oh, it's got a grill, hobs on top of it.
Yeah, that's to show you what your students' accommodation's got to be like. Or if you've not done that well in life, you bed sit.
That's one of my bed sit. I'm wearing a pair of grey tartan slippers, and I do not give a fuck. Well done,
Yeah. Yes.
We've all earned it, I think. Can I have a Swiss roll and the baked beans on the mini kitchen?
Do you remember the advert for that? That was the advert, wasn't it? Swiss roll and baked beans.
Oh, I bet the boys are just lining up for the kitchen these days. What's on Bake Off? First Nations cow people versus Red colonizer. That's it. That's them. Well done, David. I always think it's weird you can go back to Future Playmobil. Did they watch a film? It's a bit adult at times. Yes, it is, isn't it? For a PG. Oh, that's probably a 12 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just training for the ladies. I'm a lady. Yes, I am. What is that? Number 15. Magic Sink. Oh, she's washing up, bless her.
Brilliant. There we go.
Oh, there's the line mark. It's a symbol of safety for all Argos toys and tested for compliance. There you go. There's a Fisher Price helpline, a Little Tykes helpline, Monday to Friday. And the ladies are making tea.
Yeah, what's wrong with the tea set? You know what I mean? It's
no, you got burger and chips for your lunch there.
yeah.
Oh, there's plastic fruit and fake tins. Bloody nonsense.
There was loads of that kind of stuff, weren't there? Plastic chickens and all that. And would kids even play with a tea set now? You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, I guess they probably never. They want a Starbucks cup,
yeah.
not Nan's 50-piece dinner set there. Even I don't know what half of those things are for. You got the teapot. You got the kettle to put the tea in the teapot. But
Yeah.
Put the tea leaves in first. Then you got the milk cup. So you got the milk, salt and pepper shakers. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a full afternoon tea set there, isn't there, really? Away we go. Tills are here. There was always an array of tills. There was always loads of them.
Yes. Ding. Oh, this one's got a ding. Arkwright's till at the bottom there.
Was that the post office there? That little petite post office, the red and yellow thing, quite big. Because if it is, my brother had one of these.
Yes, it is the petite post.
Yeah. My brother had one. Just spent hours just stamping things, just passing things backward and forward through the little window.
Luckily, it wasn't your face he was stamping.
Yeah.
What's 20 then? Just toy typewriter. Hey, that doesn't make it. Oh, it's 22. I'm reading. Petite office. So you got post office or office, just different colours.
I just well, yeah, my brother definitely had the petite post office. I do remember that one.
Yes, fantastic bit between the ladies. I always remember a comedian saying girls' toys are kitchens and Hoovers are boys and stuff are like Transformers and Ninja toys, and they don't exist in real life. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, women, know your limits. Women, don't drive. Covey leader to identify Rambo, Lego, Playmobil, Zoids, Popeyes, Sabuto, confirmed. Those came with a little plastic fried egg, yes. That you had to try and buy at least once. Yeah, kind of what the texture's like.
Yeah.
Ooh. Too soon.
To be fair, we use the Horizon system at work. Yeah.
We'll see who's knocking at your door later.
Yeah.
Did anyone have a Sabuto where the players' little round bases hadn't been sellotaped and glued back on? But if you flick them too hard, they're going to break.
Yeah, flick them too hard. Yeah, it's. We had a Sabuto, me and my brother.
I never got the hang of it. So we've got more girls' toys,
vacuum cleaners. Yeah,
ironing boards. What's that? Number 2. Petite wash and iron center. Like I'm just like, Mum. Oh, the Hoovers, yep. Is that what's number 12? The dressing table.
Dressing table, yeah.
It's fucking cleaning kit. Yeah, with brooms and mops and cleaning stuff. What kid wants that?
Yeah, I mean the see-through Hoover, with the blue top and
Oh, yeah,
everything.
the Smoby.
I'm sure that when you turn that on, it really turned on. What little balls flew around inside it.
Right. Babies.
Here we go. Yeah, the doll stuff. The pages and pages and pages of this stuff.
Let's see who we got. Why are these two doing push-ups on the right? Babies shouldn't be doing push-ups. Wah. Oh, this one sings lullabies. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying these are girls' things, but these are girls' things.
Yeah, but look how many. Yeah, look how many there is. There's just hundreds.
What the fuck is this nightmare at the bottom?
Oh, I remember those. You strap them to your feet. You strap them to your feet and dance with them, or make them walk. I remember those.
Yeah.
Just
here's some boy stuff drawing.
yeah.
Hang on, this is some really young kid stuff. There we go. A telescope that you can't
Telescope.
see across the room with.
Yeah, I remember having one of those. I think every young lad had one of those at one point.
I can just see the moon tiny bit closer.
Or I can see Denise next door. You know what I mean?
He's a peeping Tom. We were lucky we had the Tomy Super Cup football, which was a battery-powered game with tiny footballs, and he threw them into the pitch from the corners. Nice.
Yeah, me and my brother have one. My brother still has one. It's in mint condition as well. In fact, the one he's got could be our original.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a great game apart from the noise on it. And every time a player moved up and down the pitch on it. But great game, really good.
Yes. Oh, it is the Hoover with the little balls blowing around inside.
Yeah.
Yes, I still think it's funny that post office are struggling. Every time we go in one, there's always a queue. Yes.
Yep.
They're doing something wrong. Just saw a diverse doll. Argos was ahead of its time. Yes. One of those dolls in the Dario Argento film. Definitely. Horrible. Salter Science skits with cassette tape of Johnny Ball explaining the experiments. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny Ball was a dude, wasn't he, really?
Yeah, if you can see.
Yep.
Next to fence. That is the level.
At first, then I thought he said fiance. I said, "Well, yeah, probably. I can see next door's fiance as well."
Oh yes, the telescope, body double. There.
Yeah.
The doll that women flick.
Mother of tears.
A bit of Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax. Right, what's number 10? That is on the next page. Pocket Optic Wonder, pocket foldaway gadget. So yeah, it's two.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like wearable binoculars or something. Anyway, chemistry sets. Radium and whatever you wanted.
Yeah, mix everything into one test tube and then shit yourself when it starts going all over your bedroom carpet.
And then drops floor to floor like an alien.
Should I be really mixing this? Should I be really mixing this sulfur powder with this lemon juice? I don't think so. Fucking hell, it's everywhere.
Microscope to look at your first pubes.
Yeah, I had a microscope.
I don't know what the physics center does there, but
no, that physics would have been too highbrow for a Wiganer.
Yeah, this is more your level. What is this? Number 18. Nickelodeon's inflator, but what that is? GAC inflator or something. I can't read it. So
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it does say GAC from Nickelodeon. It just seems to be a bubble that inflates. What's number 17? Creepy crawlies. Stretchy putty. And a burp thing. 20. Flabber GAC playset. Oh, weird stuff I don't remember. only reason any young lad ever had a binoculars, and it wasn't stargaze.
Exactly.
Yeah, you couldn't see stars any closer, so I might as well be
Yeah. Perv on the next door neighbour.
Look at that. My dad was wise enough to restrict chemistry set usage to the garage floor only.
Clever dad.
Yeah, well done. Gak for Nickelodeon. Someone's young enough to remember. Chemistry sets for all ages from 6 to old. Just don't tell me that's insurance company.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was my dad's very old chemistry set. I think he got from the 60s, probably full of nitroglycerin. Don't drop it. Now the music that plays when Jake is perving on Gloria amused me. When he used to make the music in the trailer for Fantasy Island film a few years ago. Oh, Daniela Westbrook loved the chemistry set. Ooh.
Yeah, I bet she loved the GAC one as well.
Got a marbling set. You got a teddy bear kit. Candle making star kid. What kid doesn't need hot fluids? And
hot to wax all over the bedroom. It's naked flames, molten wax.
Two things that goes excellent together.
Yeah.
Glass painting, hours of fun there. Calligraphy, stamps, of course. Color candles instead of white ones, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Needle arts, and of course the clay play.
Singer actually made a sewing machine aimed at children.
Yeah. Does it actually do anything?
30 quid, I bet it does.
3D batteries, foot control. Great. All right, here we go. What's this?
Here we go. Tyco stuff. Here we go. This is more like it.
Oh, this is dangerous chemicals now. Dr. Dreadful's drink maker. But that is illegal now. Whatever they put in there. Glow in the dark liquids you can make as well on that other one.
Yeah.
The hell is this other stuff? 15 is Peter Pan Prima greeting cards. Oh yeah, and glitter domes. Another thing that'll be everywhere. Oh, here we go, Crayola. Oh, flat flower pressings and
yeah. See, I remember all these.
We got Beatrix Potter motorized potter's wheel for £14.50. Good luck getting that now.
Yeah, good luck at going round off batteries. You know what I mean?
4D batteries. There you go.
That's what I mean. The old D's.
Pottery made easy. Oh, look at that.
There's never been a statement less true. Pottery made easy.
Yes, you don't need Elizabeth Duke. You can make your own for £11.50. Sparkle and Jewels is called, or the collection. All you need to make a variety of jewelry and other decorative items.
There's got to be a bedazzler a bit low down there on the surely.
This probably was called that back then. Fashion and fun set. Beads, but not the type you're looking for. Plaster and paint. Oh, I hated the plaster. I had a couple of those plaster things where you got to
poured it into the silicone mold and shake all the air out of it and that. Then paint them. The fun bit was actually making the mold. Painting them was just rubbish.
Yeah, I don't think I
no. It's I remember making loads of them as a kid.
Well, they had the art kit that had the black sheet with the metal tool to scrape off to reveals the metal foil. Picture of
yeah, the scratching, scraping things. Yeah, I remember them.
Speaking of Candleworks, I gave Body of Evidence a rewatch the other day. That's just the law, legal thriller, isn't it now? I had the Taika racing set that was deadly. Used to give me magic shocks. Any good? Depends what you mean by good. Yeah, it's a good legal thriller, but as a sex film, it's not. I have a tiny scare on my belly button where someone thought it would be fun to try that. It's just not recommended. Yes, people, we'll just have no hot wax on you. Did I miss it? You guys talking about action figures? No action figures are coming up.
Yep.
We've got 81 pages to go, but it's all the good toys. The film is getting muffed. Yeah, that's all it is. Mad's getting muffed out in the garage. I'm not the first person to ask Fran. I made William Dafoe kept his word. He's clearly hardly want to see. Anyway, yeah. Let's get back to designing jewelry and fashion magic. See that? Although plaster and paint is aimed at boys and girls, all the rest seem to be aimed at the ladies.
Yeah.
There we go. Color blasting. Spirograph again.
Spirograph.
The fashion wheel.
I mean, fashion wheel. That was really popular.
How did that work? I never understood how it worked. You had a picture, you held it down, and then you drew on it.
There's an outer wheel, a middle wheel, and an inner wheel. So the inner wheel is a selection of heads. The middle wheel is a selection of torsos. And then the outer wheel, the red one, was a selection of legs or dresses or whatever. Right. Then you turn around whichever one you wanted, slid your paper in, dropped the green thing over the top, which clamped your paper, and then you rubbed it. So you did like a rubbing on it. And then you took your paper out, and then you coloured it in, and there was your fashion design.
Did you have one?
No, not at all. I just know loads about it.
You got several versions of Spirograph, yeah?
Yeah, there was like a boys version of Fashion Wheel as well. But instead, yeah, but it had like cowboy, spaceman, you know what I mean? But you could line different crap up, so you could like have a spaceman's helmet, but some guy in chaps. You know what I mean? It was like.
But everyone wanted the where is it? Number 15. Tommy's Lights Alive, of course.
Lights, Jesus! You want to see what the prices they're going for now? Just
more than £9.50.
More than £9.50. That's another one. If you had a time machine, you won't go back and get a few of them. They're like 60, 65 quid now if they're like complete. It's amazing. Yeah, but Lights Alive, yep. We liked a Lights Alive. I was partial to a Spirograph, to be honest.
They are fun. I will give them that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get a black page by the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I remember Fashion Wheel. I could never work out why it worked. It was designed by Jamie Gum of Silence of the Lambs. Didn't want the all-male cougar to go too good a look. Speaking of chaps, Cruising, yes, this is getting re-released.
Yeah, I've seen.
Here's the Crayolas.
Oh, the Crayola stuff. Here we go.
Look at that. Oh, look at this. The blackboard, which you can't call anymore.
Yeah, the full paint set there, top right.
Yes. Spot the ball competition.
Yeah. Then look at that big bank of crayons.
The things I could do with that.
Yep. For a £5. All in crayons for a £5.
Bloody hell.
What's the ones above it? Are they like fancy felt tip pens? Were they like washable felt tip pens?
Yeah. Number 4 is the Crayola Studio pen case, a collection of washable pens in a case.
I always remember that being a big thing for Crayola, the washable felt tips.
Ooh, that number 6 is Crayola as well.
It's you can understand why there was like a market leader of that kind of craft kind of stuff, because no one else even came anywhere close. Cheap crayons were always just waxy and rubbish and didn't do anything. Whereas Crayola crayons were always really good. Yeah. Yeah, you're better off eating them than colouring with them.
Crayola, I asked for one of those full cases every year. What I just had those budgets. Yes, they did find those deleted scenes. I heard that. Putting all the weird shit back in Cruising. And here we go. Etch-a-Sketch.
Yep.
Hours of tantrum.
Timeless classic. Well, you get a masterpiece going, then you just do one little left instead of a right, and it was all ruined.
Exactly. One tiny mistake.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was partial to an Etch a Sketch. It's
Genius device.
Yeah.
Made for cheap by that's a tenner.
Yeah, I remember the other ones lower down as well. The blue ones,
the Magnadoodles.
Magnadoodle. Yeah, we had a Magnadoodle.
They were fun.
Yeah, they were more fun because it was unlimited what you could do. You were just basically drawing on it, and it was doing the same thing really as what an Etch a Sketch was.
There you go. 50 color pencils. What are those things from Nickelodeon? Squeezable paintbrushes. Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember them. They smelt to high heaven as well. I don't know what the hell was in them, but they give off a pungent stink.
They were good ones, were they?
Yeah, but I do remember them.
Surprise Corolla still lists the Spanish translation on the black crayons. It's still technically a legal word in Spanish, isn't it? I wanted Magnadoodle, yes, we all wanted Magnadoodles. I walked past the shops that used to rent VHS, and the only tip I remember seeing in there was Braddock missing in action 3 years. Hey, I've seen Braddock. It's pretty good. It's a Rambo ripoff, but yeah. Yeah, Etch a Sketch. I did get bored because it's like it showed people, there's a house or a Da Vinci picture, and then I'll try and copy that. No, fuck.
Yeah, you have no chance.
I'm lucky. I said, well, how do I get to the? I got to go keep the line exactly to get back to the other corner.
Yeah, I was just trying to colour it in, just like trying to fill the entire screen, just going round and round and round and round.
Snake.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So you met one now. So Chuck blows the guy's dick off with a grenade launcher. That's Chuck in every film.
Yeah.
Oh,
Play-Doh, yes.
The brown coloured sleeve thing.
Yeah, I mean it's brilliant. And again, there was so many cheap versions of just normal plasticine, which was rubbish. It was more like clay. It was more like clay when it like coloured clay, really, the old plasticine stuff. But Play-Doh, amazing stuff.
Yeah, I aged out before I had too much of it. Teeny Town, I've seen that video. Oh no, this is something else. Got a free carry case. Funny Face, I don't remember. Dazzle Pony. Oh my god, that poor horse. The hell have they done to it? You wanted your bedazzling. There it is. Oh, it says Mr. Frosty, but it's supposed to be this thing in the top left.
Yeah, I think the last Play-Doh thing I had was the barbershop.
Yeah, I wanted the barbershop. You push it to it.
It all came out, and then you just cut it into style. Yeah, I think that was that last Play-Doh thing I had.
Oh, there's Mr. Frosty.
There's Mr. Frosty.
What's this microwave thing?
Easy Bake Oven.
Why have they got the listing on the wrong page? Yeah, Clever Cook. This one. I guess it's our English version. It includes special health, hygiene, and safety special Clever Cookbook. I'm guessing. Does it say if it's powered or not? Plug fitted. Oh, there you go. This is a kid's toy. You don't want the dad's messing that one up.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. The hell is that on the right? Silly putty. Okay.
All right. No, is it in a green egg?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could like take prints off newspaper with it, couldn't you? And fluff out of areas where you couldn't reach. You know what I mean?
Oh, I remember if you fully colour in part of the screen on Etch a Sketch, you can see through it and see the pen thing with the stick. Yes.
Yeah.
That's all it was a pen on a stick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Scraped or whatever it did. Ooh, can still smell Play-Doh somewhere in my subconscious.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of those smells.
Can you still taste it though? Had a really salty sort of really salty taste to it.
It is. I think it is non-toxic, isn't it? Completely safe to eat as much as you want. It just might give you a bad tummy though.
Yeah.
Mr. Frosty, yes. Look at him with his ice cube set there. He's got.
Yeah, that's not the Mr. Frosty I remember though.
No, it's not the one that crunches the ice that we had last time.
Yeah.
Mr. Frosty, don't much much. Then you're in luck. Kids today, yeah. What the hell is the newspaper? What am I supposed to do with this silly pie? I got nothing of print. Doesn't work on my phone. Still Frosty people. And we've got X-Men plastering molds now. Here we go. Now's the business. What's the Shaker Maker?
Shaker Maker. Don't know that one.
Oh, dinosaurs. Add magic mix. Oh, I see them. Yeah, those turds at the bottom are supposed to be dinosaurs.
Right.
And I'm guessing you're not gonna. Those X-Men molds never come out looking like X-Men.
God no. they're not molds on the front. They're 3 3/4 inch figures.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Oh, here we go. Sports for the lads.
Yep. 3 in 1 fun table. So it'd have been a pool table, a foosball table, and something else.
Yeah. What is it? I can't. Oh, ping pong. Tiny
Ping pong. Yeah.
This is
Cool.
how big it is. 40 by 28 inch.
It's tiny.
That's why they got very small little boys playing with the other one. Number 1 is 27 by 44, so it's slightly bigger.
Fisher Price pool table though. I've not seen that before.
Oh yes, magic sand that was in a genie's bottle.
I remember that. Yeah.
I would happily get Mr. Frosty for Christmas now, not the original. The original, yeah, it's not the inferior, the one with the chemicals.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out. Yes, Play-Doh is probably toxic. The 80s one. Oh yes, the normal Frosty had a little washing drum. That's
that's how he crushed the ice up.
Yes, I didn't know what the X-Men were. I know because it was only the cartoon back then, so I never watched it. Boxing gloves. I had this. I can't remember how old it was. Boxing gloves and a ball that came back at you.
Punch ball, yeah.
But yeah, I did enjoy it, but I'm no fighter.
Yeah.
As people might be aware. That kid looks happy to be in goal.
Yeah, as any kid would.
And a basketball that isn't regulation size.
Yeah, it's smaller than him.
Is it to do with backboard and ring? Fixing kit for door or wall? Yeah, you don't have to jump for that then, is he?
It's there's a netball net there though, underneath it.
Oh, there you go. That's more likely. It's just take some skill netball because it doesn't have the backboard. Yeah,
I think we had a netball net. I'm sure we did. Me and my brother. The bouncy ball thing that was like a cross between a pogo stick and I never understood those.
No, they were lethal pogo sticks.
Yeah, I mean, what was the other one called? That's just the ball with the plastic ring round it that you stood on and bounced up and down.
Pogo bop.
Yeah, and I never understood that either. Just bouncing on a football.
Swing ball. I'm guessing that's going to turn up. Boosh.
Yeah, that's all I did was smash it as hard as possible at my brother, just so he couldn't return it, and it just kept coming back to me, and you just keep smashing it at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember the animated shows around that time. I wasn't a fan. I remember it being really taken about how much I liked the 2000 film. Yes, that's my introduction as the 2000 film. Why didn't they put legs on the snooker table? It looks stupid just laid on the floor. It's laid on the floor. Oh, that one. Yeah, number 5 is, I guess. You could play it on the floor if the dining room table's busy. We got the gardening stuff for the boys. Mow the lawn.
Fly more.
How much is that house? Bloody hell, £195 for the.
Jesus, it's like nearly 400 quid now. That.
Yes. Number 9, country cottage, Little Tykes. 4 windows with shutters.
I want for living it for that.
Also, this Argos came out the same year as in the Mouth of Madness. Pogo stick equals Mum, I want to raise my knees. or if it bounces back into your chin, bite your tongue off. So the PTSD or somehow snagging my bollocks once on a burger stick. You're supposed to keep them in your trousers. But here we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Slides and everything.
Slides. Oh, look, that's back again. That was in the 84
yeah.
one. The one, yeah. So it was obviously popular. 10 years later, it's still there.
It's got wheels now, wasn't it? There was a plane before, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a plane. Yeah, but it was obviously a popular thing that it carried on for 10 years. There we go. That's what I was on about. That stupid pink ball with yellow ring round it. Yeah. Lethal. What the hell was you doing on that? You wasn't going anywhere on it.
The original jump board, great fun for short jumps or tricks. See, that's where you went wrong. It's short. It's not for traveling to school on.
Yeah, or if you left it in back garden for a long period of time, the ball just deflated on it. It just shriveled down, didn't it?
No, what's number 2?
Space Opera. Who'd have thought a Space Opera would have still been a thing
well,
in
it's
94?
a kangaroo ball here, so...
Right.
You're out. What's this? Number 4. Blabber ball. It's a bouncing ball. Play hot potato. There you go. The hell's that? Forever Friends tent. Mickey Mouse tent.
Cool.
8 is just a colourful floral cottage.
Look at number 10.
9.
I'd have number 10 now.
Oh. Drawbridge.
I would be out in the back garden now if I had one of those.
A cheerful play castle.
That's bloody brilliant. It's got a fucking drawbridge on it.
Cheap trampoline, A&E, here we come, yeah. That's why you have to dig a hole for them these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not. Well, technically I did. I had fields to play in, but
yeah, we was lucky as kids. We had a big back garden.
Yeah, I had donkeys and sheep and goats taking mine out. Yeah. Maybe it was unpopular, but I still had a huge stockpile. Yeah. It's funny because that crater thing was very expensive. The super slide never went to me. Yeah. I just remember talking to a barmaid about X-Men, and she was astounded when I said my favorite X-Men is Cyclops. And all of that story seems like it's made up. Whenever I see a space opera now, I think of Bat Pussy. I do wonder what those new space operas are like. They got 2 handles and then an extra one at the back. So I don't know where it's supposed to sit. The Mathematical feels more modern.
Yeah. I mean, looking through this catalogue now, you'd think it was older than it was.
Yes, I would think that. Dad's having made a crisis again. He's in his tent in the garden playing with his plastic toy. A lot of it does seem 70s. I think my parents had shares in Argos. That middle looks very familiar. Which one? I thought there's Humpty Dumpty on it. I think is it just Number 9 is the nursery rhyme playhouse. It is 2 feet 4 inches by 3 feet, 1 inch by 3 feet 3 inch for 3 and over.
It's not a bad size. As a kid, you've been messing around your back garden and that. But I mean that castle with the drawbridge is brilliant.
Got flags and everything.
Everything's great.
Oh, I didn't know Nerf for that early.
The one the top right hand one, I think vaguely remember we had, and you just pulled the thing back, put the dirt on the end of it, and just went to fire it off. I'm sure we had one of those.
Silencer.
I mean, some of the other ones. I mean, Nerf are brilliant anyway. Some of the stuff they make is just mind-boggling.
Super Stick Blaster. Oh, this is Air Blasters, not Nerf.
Yeah.
Incompatible bullets.
Yeah, knockoff.
Yes.
Fisher Price roller skates. They're in
no
every catalogue since. Yeah. Yes. They've been in every Argos catalogue ever made.
But yeah, who had smooth a large area that wasn't like a school gym they could play in.
Yeah,
roller skate.
exactly. Yeah, it's
If you go down the street, it just grinds the wheels to shit and it's covered in dog shit.
yeah, it just doesn't work.
Bless. Safety first with the crash helmet. Must be the 90s. A skateboard.
That skateboard's brilliant.
Got tiny wheels. Number 11. Oh, it's on the next page. There we go. The bikes. Let's skip there. Where's the BMX? Scooters, go-karts.
Yeah, the 90s, the BMX style scooter was a popular thing, wasn't it? It's a hybrid BMX and scooter.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember. I don't think I ever had one though, but I remember them being cool.
Where are they? Oh, kiddies ride-ons. Yeah, where's the a police car, a police bike. A lot of plastic. Come on, where are we? Let's get to what the hell's this? Majorette. Don't know that, mate.
No, I don't know that, mate, but that looks cool. For 20 quid. Hours of fun there.
Yes, vehicles not supplied, they've still.
Yeah. It's I would imagine it's a matchbox size track. So you just razz any car down it. Yeah.
Ian says it's very clear to me now that Santa bought many of our toys from Argos. Yes, Nerf had progressed to weapons of mass destruction at this point. Yeah, Nerf never had any toy gun. That was probably watching Charles Bronson films. Where's Wildly? Nerf were created because parent groups complained that kids should be playing with realistic-looking toy guns. Now Nerf is considered problematic. That's relevant. Something else. We had metal Luger toys that had 5 caps. It was realistic looking, but shot by the police. It just cheap with it now. Yeah, I had the silver gun with the roll of the cap.
Yeah.
Hours of fun. Good smell too.
It was.
None of those hoverboards that Back to the Future 2 promised.
I know.
Very disappointing. We're way past 2015 now, doing 10 years. There you go. Oh. Well, Al for the cop from Die Hard disapproved of toy guns. Yeah, look real enough. If Ghost of Mars... Oh, yeah. Ghost of Mars can't get 4K, can it? I still can't ever... You could buy Grand Theft Auto at Toys R Us, but guns had orange bits on the end, so they didn't look real.
Yeah.
Here's the Matchbox toys of various sizes. There's the Corgi.
Corgi stuff as well, yeah. I think Corgi is still a thing, aren't they? I just don't think they're as popular as they once were.
Yeah, I got a few of their big TV cars from the early 2000s.
Yeah, like the big sort of like play sets that Matchbox turned out, and that were brilliant. Same with the big Hot Wheels play sets. Yeah, really cheap.
A Harley Davidson bike launcher.
I suppose that's pretty much like an Evel Knievel, isn't it? That I suppose.
Yeah, just looks tiny though.
Yeah.
But first Transformers, you can't see what the bloody are. Megatron tank transforms into an awesome robot. Oh, it's got electronic voices. There you go.
I don't know those ones. I don't know ones that made noises. Oh, micro machines. I used to like a micro machine.
I never saw the point because what do you want smaller than a Matchbox for?
Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? But I had a lot of micro machines. I had a lot of. Do you remember penny wheelers?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I had quite a few penny wheelers as well. And
Grand Tower Falls we got here, and a playset that converts into a tank. Oh yes, the white paper bangers you throw around. Snap.
Yeah.
I still buy packs of those when I see them somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Poundland supplied every kid in Wigan with them recently.
I think it's just generic space battles, isn't it? Oh no, there is Star Trek ones there, number 16. Limited edition gift pack for £10 of Star Trek display. Here we go. Remote controls.
Remote control stuff.
A Mario one. Is it official? Yeah, Mario Kart. 15-meter range.
Nico ones. Yeah, Tyco.
Tommy Stone Sonic. Who else got? Ooh, look at that. Triple wheels.
Yeah, just got to say, I mean, what the hell is that?
Tonka toys got to have
Tonka, yeah. They've never got out of. Same with Britain stuff as well.
Yes.
Still going now, Britain's. Plastic sheep and cows and yeah. My brother was massively big on that kind of stuff, the whole Britain's farming things. But Britain also did like a whole range of knights and a whole range of like cowboys and Indians as well. And a little later, they did a whole space range set that was weird because there was like no backstory to any of it. They're just like 4 different races of aliens, but all the ships like just clipped together. It was quite good. And it was die-cast metal and it was really good quality, but just tanked because there was no real storyline behind any of it. There was nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that helps, doesn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, Britain. Yeah, but Britain's stuff, it's still really good. Still in toy shops now.
Global, or is it just UK?
Do you know what? I'm not sure. It's not cheap. I know that much. We was looking at some farm animals the other day, and they were like, and the dinosaurs, the new dinosaurs as well. They were like £14 for one dinosaur. I know. But the quality's always there with them. I mean, you can't knock them on the quality.
Yeah, as long as they keep that up.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with Micro Machines. Love their sets that look like little suitcases. So
yes. Yeah. I remember them.
Real novelty at the time.
Yeah.
No big track at this point. I wanted a big track, but it was pointless. Really.
Yeah, I think it's done and dusted, isn't it? By about 1990, I think.
Yeah. Tyco. Bloody hell! Look at that set.
That's
Nigel Mansell's Indy class champion.
Yeah. Did you have a scale electric? I remember. Yeah, I had a figure of 8. Then I remember owning one a little bit later on when I was a bit older. Maybe I might have been about 13. And I remember it having a figure of 8, but it had another thing off it. There was like a burn that come off the back of it, and it'll sort of lift it up high, then come back down again. And I think that's the only one I ever had scale electric wise like that. Yeah. I never had one of the really, really big sets.
No, I bought about 10 years ago. If not longer. I bought myself. People get like getting rid of them. I just bought set. I got about a mile of track up in the loft, and because that's what my loft originally was. It was just like a scale electric track that ran round.
Right.
And as more and more VHS comes in, I have to get rid of it. Now it's all boxed up, and I can't play with it. I got tracks, counters, and all sorts of tracks and cars, but
cool.
Need a bigger house now. Oh, the Tonka crane, yes.
Yeah.
That was interesting. We wind it up and then drop. Mate, hours of fun. Kids today, eh?
Yeah, they don't know what they're missing.
£14 for one dinosaur is a great quote out of Tonka. Enough with the carpenter. We have one of those little skeletrics, so fiddly the cars getting caught or flying off the track. Yeah, that's what the figure 8 I had. I didn't seem to have the control to keep it on the track.
Yeah.
Just went zoom.
Yeah, as soon as you go into the bend on it, it was gone.
Oh, that's like I said, was the one I had. My dad was a Nigel Mansell fanatic. Nice. Good old Nigel. There we go. Scalextrics Formula 1. I think that's the one I had, but figure of 8 Formula 1.
Yeah.
Which is the main one at the time. There's Micro Scalextrics. Bloody hell. £45 now. In the Hornby.
Yeah, I mean, Hornby railway stuff was everywhere at one point when I was younger. You just don't see it about much anymore unless it's in specialist shops now.
No. Yeah. Le Mans 24. Pole position, Grand Prix.
Yeah, there were some cool ones.
Crash Test Dummies. Or Crash
Oh
Dummies.
God, yeah, remember them? There was a cartoon for them as well.
Yeah, I don't know how or why, but
Yeah,
plain testing. Oh, there's G.I. Joe. Battle Challenges. Don't remember that. Oh, RoboCop. There he is.
yeah.
What's that? Military Muscle. Don't remember that one at all.
No, I don't remember them.
Is that the only G.I. Joe we're getting? What's that RoboCop do? Number 9. Articulated figure.
It's only a fiver as well.
4 inches. I've had bigger.
Hey,
Here we go.
Power Rangers. Yeah, you sort of forget about these guys hitting at this time. 94 is probably the sweet spot for them.
But those toys look shit.
They were crap. Yeah, they were really badly produced. I mean, the Mechazoid stuff looks quite good, but the individual characters, the Rangers themselves, were a bit shit looking. Yeah,
I guess the elbows is the only bit that seems to move. And then
that's an old school lunchbox. The old school lunchbox with them on as well. Though you'd think that kind of lunchbox in '94 would have been done and dusted.
Yes, backpack, and then we got.
It was massive, absolutely massive. I never got into it. I don't know if it's because I was slightly too old or what. I just don't know. It just never appealed to me.
Yeah, we had one of the little sets of skeleton. Sophie the cars being off the track. That's what I did. Yeah, that what Tycho set was one I had. Yeah, I read all this. When someone's mentioned the bloody ward again, the Tycho cars are bouncing off the bedroom furniture more than they were on the track.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the Intercity 125 was a favorite. Yes, everyone's favorite train, wasn't it?
Yes,
that's the only one anyone can mention.
Yeah,
love the look of the Intercity 125. Trains back for some reason, very memorable. Yes. God, how boring is a plane of figure 8 of track? You had a bridge.
yeah.
The Nintendo ad that Rick did where he played Diamond Man. So yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Earlier this year as well. Power Rangers from Bandai. Here we go. It feels like an oxymoron in this catalog. These Robocops would have been around the third film, or even worse, the TV series. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember Nigel Mansell Compute Game where he went off the track and he said, "Don't hit things." I was like, obviously, Nigel. GN Turtles and Power Rangers. Older brothers' favorites from the 90s. So, yes, there's Batman.
Animated show. Yeah.
It's got the vehicles and everything. Because I've seen the Batmobile in charity shops, but they're always bashed up and they've got no stickers on them. But here we go. Wrestling.
WWF. So who we got there? We've got Doink the Clown, Crush in the middle, and on the right, I cannot make that out. Is it Haku?
Head Shrinker?
Head Shrinker Haku, yeah. So it's so Head Shrinkers were a tag team, so it could have been Haku or I can't think what the other guy was called. But Crush was former one of the Demolition tag team partners, and that's when he moved away from heel to babyface. That was his babyface character.
And then the ever popular Biker Mice from Mars.
Yeah, I mean, weird one. This one, Biker Mice from Mars. The show itself wasn't that big, but the toy line, the franchise stuff was huge, like really big. And it was, I don't know who made them, but the quality was really good.
Yeah, they do look detailed in the bikes and the characters.
Yeah, but the show's not that good.
No,
just whatever kid needs. Aliens toys.
Yeah, no kid's gonna want to watch the film after seeing these toys, is he?
Nope.
They're weird.
Yeah, they've got to be going. I don't remember the toy. There's toys not in this film.
Yeah. Imagine you have a rocket launcher. That would have been very useful.
Yeah. Imagine going to school with an aliens backpack at like 7 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What have you done this weekend? Oh, I've watched Aliens.
I guess the director's cut came out around about now. So they got Alien Queen, and then they got the Flying Alien Queen. Throttle's Blazing Cycle. Oh, that's 80. Number 19. Alien Assortment. Okay, well, that helpful. Gladiators. On my first whistle.
Yeah. Contestant, you will go on my first whistle. Oh, some Captain Scarlet.
Yeah, that's odd. Did he come back? I can't remember.
He came back as like a CG kind of character. That must have been around this kind of time.
Yeah, that wrestler looked freaky.
Doink.
The He-Man set with the slime thing that poured onto figures. We've forbidden anything with slime. Yeah, slime was probably very toxic back then.
Yeah, that was called some fear something or something fear. It was called, I think.
Yeah, love it. Old kids based gory action movies. Yeah, we've had we've had Alien.
Yeah, you get there's Rambo ones at some point as well, isn't there? And,
oh, there you go. There's a 2006 series of Back Match from Mars. Yeah. I don't think I ever watched it. Got a Superman costume.
Cool.
Oh, there's Tracy Island. It's only £34.
Yeah, or you could make one Blue Peter Styley. Which kid didn't want to make one? You know what I mean? Fucking hell, they wanted the real thing, didn't they?
Yeah,
they
didn't talk.
Yeah, they didn't want what's a face showing you how to make one out of paper mache and yogurt pots.
The old, we've got Thunderbirds at home.
Yeah.
Action Morse code torch. Who are you going to send that to? The girl you're spying on.
Yeah.
Hurry up and get in the shower.
Action Man. I mean,
love him.
Yeah, I would never really big Action Man.
I had the 70s
kind of guy. Yeah, I had some of the early stuff, but this kind of stuff, like the rebrand of stuff.
Little soldier, bless him.
Yeah.
Off to Iraq in 93.
Yeah.
Did the characters in Captain Scarlet get to pick their own colours? That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
2 whole gladiators, rather, they really went for it. I would have gone with the Atmosphere game.
Yeah.
Blue Pete made Thunderbirds. That's cool.
Yeah. Which one of them was it? Which presenter was it that did the Tracy Island? What was her face? Blonde girl.
It wasn't that, was it? Was it Sophie Ellis Bextor's mum?
I can't think which one it was. No.
Yes, I liked number 5, Thunderbirds number 5 and 2. There's the X-Men. More X-Men, not Plaster of Paris ones this time. Oh, Wolverine costume.
Get in there.
Yeah. The playsuit includes trousers, top, 2-piece mask, gloves, and claws. Inside leg measurements 18.5 inches for 4 to 6-year-olds.
I'd have lived in that as a kid.
Oh, Anthea Turner was it?
Anthea Turner, that was the one. Yep.
To do Freddie and Jason toys, but they did in America. Probably, yes. Prime needs Anthea. What do we got here? Dino something. Zoids.
Zoids. Really popular toys. Really good quality. Again, they were Tommy, weren't they? They did Zoids. Good cartoon show. Good cartoon show as well.
I never saw it. All the toys. Oh, Star Trek gets a look in the Next Generation.
Next Generation stuff, yeah. Again, I'm not a Trekkie. Not into Star Trek. It's lost on me.
I think was it Deep Space Nine would have been starting around then, wasn't it?
Possibly.
Oh, is that the Star Wars toys? Is that it? Oh, it is that. Jurassic Park's coming up. So 4 action. Oh, it's a 4-piece set of toys for $8.95. But it doesn't say Star Wars anywhere. It says Vivid Interactive or Imaginative.
Yeah, God knows what they are.
Yeah.
There's some monster in my pocket there.
Ah, yes. So, yes, not Monster in My Pocket, not Pokey Monsters. Right. Jurassic Park. Roar.
Yeah, I mean, Jurassic Park toys were big at the time. I think they're still big now. They're still producing Jurassic Park toys. Boglins.
Always wanted a Zoid. Next Generation would have been coming to an end at that point. I thought so, yes. Surely an executive had the idea of calling a toy for boys Monster in My Pockets. Michael's excited for the bogging. Oh yes, the same year as Generations. Spoilers. What else we got here? Mighty Max.
Mighty Max, yeah, it was the cartoon and everything was lost on me. I was a bit too old when Mighty Max came out. It was popular.
Stretch Armstrong, of course.
Never had a Stretch Armstrong.
I think most of the toys I had were second hand, so I think I had one. Oh, Airfix. Get them on glue early.
Yep, get them on the solvents.
Then Mikado, so they can cut their fingers to shreds on the sharp bits.
Yeah.
But
It was quite
cool stuff.
Yeah, McConnell did a hell of a lot. I mean, as an engineering sort of standpoint with it, it's really good. Like, there's some precision engineering with it, considering it's classed as like an educational toy, really.
Yeah. You could, if you have the patience and time, you can
Yeah.
make a hell of a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Certainly more than Lego could. There's all the Technic.
Yeah, Technics Lego. I've never got into Technics Lego. I always found it too real world it and a bit, yeah. There's not no fun in it.
£49 for that plane.
Yeah, I remember it being expensive.
Yeah, expensive back then, Technic stuff. What else we got here? Fancy stuff. Lego System Space.
Yeah.
Didn't realise there was so much space.
It was Lego Space, really, that I liked. My brother was it Lego Town?
Ah, yes, I think that sounds
that he was into.
Pirates. Oh yes, the old planes, fire engines, popular ones.
Yeah, this is what my brother was into, the Town stuff. There was some big play. To be fair, there was some big play sets in that as well.
So we got the pink box and the red box for Lego.
Yep.
But this differentiate Duplo. Hang on, we're still getting younger. Mega blocks for the budget.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never too old for Mighty Max, apparently. Yes, it does look like He-Man and Thundercats are long gone by now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think He-Man was done about 94.
Yes, Airfix. Unless it's basic, I was fucking useless. Get to the end of that. Loads of pieces left over.
The worst bit was you managed to glue it all together. You managed to paint it, and you're thinking, you're really chuffed with yourself, and you're thinking, fucking ass, the only thing I've got to do now is put these water transfers on. Fuck off! Just water transfers, just bending over, just fucking smearing everywhere. You're going, for fuck's sake.
Whip it across the room into the wall.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a fucking Spitfire. Water transfers everywhere, just smearing off, going into the sink. Oh shit!
Yeah, if you can get them lined up, they would stick to your finger and you pull them off.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I had a stretch arm. I remember my mum returned to the shop because it was kind of shit. Yeah, all it does is stretch. It's building your muscles up. It's fucking useless. Yes, wouldn't have the patience perfect. I'd smash up in 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's been a long while since I've done Airfix.
Yeah, I always think, I think I fancy doing an Airfix, and then 40 quid, piss off, from tiny plane.
Yeah.
Yes, He-Man was done by the time of Ghostbusters 2 in 89. Right. We don't care about Barbies. What's she up to, though? She's got
she loves some new shit. She had new shit all the time, didn't she? You know what I mean?
I remember
Camping Barbie.
I thought it was Camp 10, Ken, but yeah. Dolls not included. Barbie.
Dogging Barbie.
Only fans Barbie. Oh, Aladdin's the big Disney film. Oh, and yeah, it would have been Aladdin and like
94. Yeah. The Mega Drive game was out as well, wasn't it?
Yes, we're just about to get to that. Oh, sorry, we're losing the audience. Used to buy our Airfix sent from either Do It All or Texas. Oh yes. Skip. Right. We skip Barbie. I don't see where was Cindy, but yeah.
I bet Cindy was done and dusted in the 80s.
Pingu though is Beauty and the Beast. That looks terrible. That's a fucking
Yeah.
werewolf, isn't it?
Pingu. I fucking hated Pingu.
I hate.
Yeah. Oh, fucking, he's pissed himself again. Every episode, he just pissed himself, didn't he? It was like, what the fuck's that teaching kids? Stupid penguin.
Little Mermaid Ariel. Unrecognised. She's not ginger, or it's a bad picture. Oh dear, look at the shit they supplied with this stuff in clams. Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket. Yep.
Tiny World. Forever Friends, of course. Very
Yeah.
expensive stuff.
Sylvanian families will be in there somewhere, I would imagine.
Littlest Pet Shops.
Yeah.
Fairy Wrinkles. My Magic Kissing Dragon. I don't remember that one.
No, I don't remember that one.
Here's My Little Pony. Scraggly and Pony. Oh,
There you go. Sylvanian families are here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Narrowboat Sylvanian families.
Oh, there's Cindy with a personal cassette player while you
Well,
when you buy the wild hair, Cindy. Yeah, that's British punk Cindy. That's it.
yeah. You know what? I thought Cindy would have been washed up at this point, 94.
Yeah, color change jeans.
Oh, there's loads of Cindy stuff.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought she was long gone. Puppy in my
Yeah.
pocket. What's that? What's it called? The Animal Safari word. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppy Surprise. Kitty Kittens. Kitty Jungle Kittens. Zig. Where's Zag? What's number
What was it?
16? Mr. Parrot.
How
Yeah,
come
no
there's
Zag.
only Zig? Why is there not? Yeah, where's Zag? But looking at Zig now, looking at Zig, I want him.
Yeah, that looks cool. Mr. Blobby, you can do one.
I fucking hate Blobby. Hate him. He ruined Happy Mount Park in Morecambe for me when they turned it into Blobby Land. Just Jesus Christ, Noel. Just take your shit and fuck off.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cindy is Gyro.
Gyro Baby.
My guess is that Turtles. Yeah, I think Turtles were done.
Hmm.
The films weren't doing well. That Lion Cub didn't look like Lion King.
Yeah.
But yeah, Disney were doing very well at this time. Subliminal story.
Yeah.
Hang on, who's that? Me? Yeah. No. Oh, Pingu's slagging. Oh, we upset Franz twice tonight. Pingu and Noddy's Toilet Adventure were awful BBC shows. Postman Pat and Farmer Sam were better than those. There you go. Cindy Lauper Cindy. Yep.
Hey.
Cindy was loose. Like a wizard's sleeve. Barbie was a shower. Cindy was a shower. Sorry. Cindy was a goer. Barbie was a tease, was she? But yes, Blobby was a lot touchy-feely over that days. So there's Battleship, Kaplunk, Hungry, but there's Mr. Pop.
Yeah.
Usual crowds that you can still get now in Argos, Buckaroo.
Yeah. Operation.
Looping Louis, I don't know.
No, I don't know that one.
Or Easy Cheesy.
Downfall. We've got a Downfall.
Yeah, I always wanted a Downfall. A friend had it, evidently. Oh, for £11 now.
Yeah, I got another car boot sale a couple of years back for a few quid. It was
As long as it's complete, you're all right.
yeah.
20. Donut Disaster. Oh, it flips donuts in the air. Don't Wake Dad.
Yeah, I remember
Crocodile
Dad.
Dentist.
Crocodile. Yeah.
There's Pop-Up Pirate.
Yeah. Crocodile Dentist turns up in an episode of Men Behaving Badly on it at one point.
Greedy Green Frogs. Sonic Toys. Wiggly Worms. There you go. Someone wanted Wiggly Worms. What is that? Number 9. Backfire. It's called Backfire.
Backfire. Yeah, there's been a few versions of that, aren't they? It started off in the 70s, I think. Backfire. They just
solid marbles, solid steel balls
solid
at each other.
Ball bearings at each other. Yeah, fucking 100 mile an hour.
Yeah. I always remember an article about the rise and fall of Noel Edmonds. Noel Edmonds, and it was just saying how in every decade how successful he'd been. Yes, he did do very well, bless him. Downfall is excellent.
Yeah.
Noel is living in New Zealand these days. I don't think they've taken to him.
Yeah, no wonder. Anthony got a call line for depressed animals. I'm sure he's got some like helpline for depressed animals now. Like the guy's a fucking nutter.
Whatever that religion he took up with the
Yeah.
billions he made from selling
Yeah,
the suitcase thing.
Yeah, just a fucking nut job.
Barbie was like, fine, Kavanaugh. Cindy was like, Donica. Screwball Scramble is great fun.
Yeah, we've got a screwball scramble as well, yeah.
Pop-up pirates. Nice. I don't remember that octopus game.
No, I don't.
Wow.
It's all right. It's all right collecting games like this and board games and stuff, and I love them, and I love the nostalgia of them, and we love playing them. But shit, they take up a lot of room.
They're big boxes.
Just take up, yeah, just take up.
Them.
Yeah, we've fucking. I bet we've like 50 plus, and they just take up so much room.
Yeah, because I got 4 atmospheres. And
yeah,
a few of those, but pigs might fly, giant snakes and ladders, musical bears.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Some of these didn't take off. There's the Sabuti.
No, Sabuti was there. Ah, cricket. Yeah, do you remember the cricket one? That was cool.
Yeah, roll it down and
yeah,
fly.
Try and
Marble
whack it.
gum. Who doesn't have marbles lying around the floor?
Yeah, boggle.
Boggle. It's a word. Oh yeah, dream. What's it called? Dream phone, is it? Number 8.
Dream date. Yeah. Is it dream phone?
It's called Dream phone. I'm sure it's called Dream date in America.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Ask Sandar. Yahtzee, of course. Hate Yahtzee. The Grape Escape. To Game of Life.
Yeah, we've got this. Yeah, I mean, Game of Life is all day long. You know what I mean? It's,
there's Noel again. There's Crystal Maze, Monopoly, Basic Monopoly, Basic.
Go for broke. Yeah, we've got to go for broke. Yeah.
Hey, there's Atmosphere. I didn't realize it'd be in here.
Game of Games is one that doesn't pop up regular anymore. Remember Game of Games?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was a decent one.
Yeah, Atmosphere 4 and number 1. Because I think, number 4 is an add-on, isn't it? 2, 3, and 4 are like add-ons with different cards and stuff.
Yeah, one of my last DVD pickup videos I did in Bygone Times, I went round one seller in a glass cabinet, had one of the additional add-ons for Atmosphere. It might have been 4. Really good condition as well. I think they only wanted about 20 quid for it.
Yeah. Yes, that can go for silly prices, luckily.
Mm.
I think I've got the Star Trek game. I'm not sure.
Right.
Oh, I think so. I've got Star Wars, maybe the Star Trek game, VHS Interactive, but no way I'm playing it because it looks fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Games Workshops, of course.
Yeah, because MB Games, they did a lot with Warhammer. So they did Hero Quest and all the rest of it.
I
had Hero Quest. It's really expensive now. A mint condition one there can go for 100. Easy £100 all day long.
I thought I was looking at it.
Yeah, and I've no idea where mine never went to. It was at my parents, and then it just disappeared. My mum probably just skimmed it when I moved out. But
yeah, charity shop, and they sold it for £1.
Yeah.
Isn't that Sonic thing just a redo of Kong Tower? Yes, I think it was.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
After seeing Downfall, reminded my boss at work he couldn't go into the safe the other day and had to pay someone to open it. What kind of job is that? Past the Pigs, the weirdest concept ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever played that, but Screwball had a sequel game where you could clip onto the original and make it a massive double set.
Oh, cool.
It's weird that the new Sonic film is coming out in a week or so. And I didn't know it was coming out. Was that Sonic 3?
Yeah, the trailer looks really good.
Yeah, how is Junior Scrabble different to the normal one? Is there more E's and A's or something?
Yeah, more vowels.
I've got that exact same boggle. A bit tatty now. The Game of Games had a green box. I think there you go.
Yeah, it did.
This game is bonkers. Don't remember that one. Hero Quest was awesome. Yes.
Yeah, it was brilliant. There was loads of expansion packs for that. It's really good. It was bizarre because it was a game you could actually play on your own as well. So you didn't need multiple players. You could set up a quest yourself and literally play against yourself. It was good. The concept of it was really good.
Yeah. The first atmosphere is awesome, but yeah, I haven't tried this. I nearly did the second game, but ran out of time. But yeah, I think the third game gets really complicated. Oh, Risk nerds.
Yeah. Blockbusters I've got.
And yes, good old Blockbusters.
Yeah.
It's a good set there. You just have different letters slide in, don't you? And then different coloured covers.
Yeah. It's a good game.
How the hell is a board game of Around the World in 80 Days with Michael Palin?
Yeah, weird. I want that big break though. It's only a game, so put up a real good fight.
Mind Trap. I don't think I've ever played Mind Trap or Boulder Dash or Scattergrams or Outburst.
Boulder Dash I've played. Mind Trap I've not played. I always looked at it when I was young and gone, Christ, that looks complicated. I'll give it a miss.
Yeah, Rummikub. That's another one. Pictionary, the old shouting at each other game.
Yeah, Jenga.
Oh yes, and then Trivial Pursuits. That's not what's written on the card. That was exactly what's written on the card. No idea how Cluedo works. Do you have to interview people about Freak? I can't remember now. It's been ages since I played it. I think in the 80s I didn't have original Cluedo. I had the next version, which had a big board that you put out, and then you went through secret passages and all sorts.
Yeah, Cluedo's good. I like a game of Cluedo.
But I can't remember how you play it. I got Mysteries of Old P. King where you interview people, but
so there's a person card, a room card, and a weapon card, and you shuffle them all up, and you take one out of each and put it in an envelope, put it in the middle of the board, and then you put the player card, the weapon card, and the room card across the board. And when you go into a certain room, you can ask to see a certain card when you go in a room, and then you deduct. So you take it off once you've seen the card, and basically trying to get down to the 3 final cards. And you always get some smirk Alec who'll have a guess halfway through and get it right and ruin the game for everybody.
Yes. Yeah, Atmosphere, the first one was awesome. Yeah. I have heard that they were not less. They're more in depth. But the original game is impossible to do in an hour as it is, because it makes you stop every time you're moving. It stops to do something. So unless you're super fast, all the players, you got no hope. Alley Cats, I don't know that one.
No, I don't know Alley Cats.
Teleaddicts, yes.
I've got both Teleaddicts, 89 and 91.
Nice. A bit too scary for that. Oh, UK market. I have the Barons of Money. Plus the first version, I guess. I can't remember which one around it is. They should have done different versions of Cluedo like they did with Monopoly. Could have been an addition with nunchucks and throwing stars.
I like it.
Yeah, I remember playing Teleaddicts. I didn't mind it, because it was...
Yeah, there's a blue box. The blue box is the first one. The red box is the second one. The red box is a bit more complicated to play. The first one, the 89 one's really easy to play. It's a good game.
What's this? Handheld games. Here we go.
Oh, I love these.
So basic.
Yeah, always a fun.
Sabutio, Skeletrix, Car Racing Invaders.
Yeah, we had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one that me and my brother played for hours, and we had a soccer one.
Oh, Power Rangers. Power Rangers, Sonic 3, Aladdin. Is that Transformers, I think? Lion King. There's a gambling one. Vegas Talking Blackjack. What's that thing in the kids section?
Yeah, I remember like a Vegas style one like that, and it had like slots on it, like a fruit machine one. Yeah. On that style.
VTech. Is that Simon or not? No, that's VTech Wizard.
The Wizard, that one, yeah.
I touched 2, then 4. Ooh. Yeah,
Electronic chess. Now that is for
never played it.
nerds.
Yeah. Nerd. There we go. Look at this.
Yep.
Shiny infrared remote control pads for your Megas drive. Look at that.
Yep.
Technology peaked.
All over it.
Then you got the Pro
Arcade stick.
control. The hell is number 17? Battery pack. Okay. Then you got the magnifier screen.
Yeah, that would be for a Game Gear, I think. That.
Oh, yeah, that power stick looks nice. Don't think it's got suckers on it, has it?
Do you know what I won't know on that one? Probably not.
No, I don't think it does. Then you got this.
Super Nintendo stuff with its arcade stick. Yeah.
Yes. The Competition Pro ones are not official. Oh, they
Yeah.
I didn't know they did infrared pads for that.
Yeah, there was always like a big plug-in thing, wasn't there? It was all right, you know what I mean? It was,
Yeah,
they weren't that responsive, but because it was infrared, you know what I mean? It was.
Yeah. The non-UK version has more of a baron with one of his eyes hanging out. There you go. I had Altered Beast on one of those games. Oh,
Yeah, Altered Beast is great.
there we go. 16-bit. Here's what you could get: Sonic 2 for the Mega Drive.
Good game.
Mega Aladdin. Oh, Mega Drive 2 game. No, sorry, a Mega Drive with Sonic Hedgehog off with Aladdin plus 3 other games and 2 control pads for £119.
240 quid now.
Well, what's that? 3? Yeah, with 4 games though. That's not bad.
Yeah, so it's a Mega Drive 2 as well, that one.
And then you got the multi-mega.
Yeah, Mega CD.
What's that? £339.
Yeah, there weren't that many games made for the Mega CD neither.
No, I guess that's probably why it didn't take off. Road Avenger game is free. With
Yep.
Yeah,
but Aladdin was good. Aladdin was a good game.
I have played that tricky jumping game.
Yeah,
I had the Master System. I don't know if it's maybe been the 2.
I had a Master System too. It had built-in game of Alex Kidd.
That's it, Alex Kidd. I'm trying to. Is it in? Where is he?
Miracle Land.
That's the one I had. And then the only other game I had was Spider-Man. I love that game. And Batman Returns, I think. Ooh,
Yeah, I had a few Master System games.
The Game Gear.
Yeah, I always wanted a Game Gear, and I never ever got one. A friend of mine had one, and when I looked at it, that's the thought. I'm glad I didn't get one though. You know what I mean?
I borrowed one for a night. And,
yeah, each batteries. It was no. The Game Boy was way more fun, even though it was a lot more simple. And I tried all kinds, Atari Lynx, and you know what I mean. There was just nothing ever did it for me really. Handheld wise, the old Game Boy just hit the mark every time. It was weird.
Yeah, look at that, brand new with 8 Menacer games. Number 6, the Menacer gun for use with the Sega Mega Drive. The new light gun has 3 interlocking modules. Takes 6 AAAs and order 3 of them for £1.49 a pair.
Yeah, light gun games. You know what I mean? The if you've got one of them now on a modern TV, they don't work.
No, I was going to say, they only work on a CRT.
Well, they work on a CRT. So.
Oh, hang on. No, there we go. The extra fancy Mega Drive D-pad was bollocks. That's all the extra buttons didn't do much of anything. Well, yeah. I guess most games are designed for the standard one, aren't they?
Yeah, 3 buttons. A, B, and C.
Ooh, Mario and versus Sonic, Sega, yes. They did. And then now Nintendo owns Sonic, don't they?
I don't. Do they own Sonic now?
Or are they just licensed to use it?
I think they were just licensed to use it because Sega as a company still produce. They don't produce consoles anymore, but they still manufacture games.
Yeah, the Mega CD, that was a mega flop.
Yeah,
they just priced themselves out, didn't they?
Yeah, they pumped so much out at the end. So Mega Drive, Mega CD, 32X was the clipping bit on the top of the cartridge that would run a 32-bit game on a cartridge, but they hardly produced anything for it. There was even a CD karaoke drive that was released for Mega Drive. So by the time he finished, it was like fucking massive. This thing, it was like huge. By the time he clipped it all together, it was pulling that much juice. You know what I mean? It was, but everyone just went back to the games they knew. You know what I mean? Streets of Rage, Shinobi, Revenge of Shinobi.
Mm. Yeah. Night Trap was on Mega CD. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
And it wasn't much fun. I tried playing it once on a live stream. It was very dull.
Yeah.
Not exciting as I was hoping it was. Game
Yeah, it had
TV tuner.
Yeah, it was the first thing I can remember that had a TV tuner like that. It was just an add-on that went into the cartridge slot.
A Sonic CD was that any different to the standard Sonic game, or was it just ported?
No, if I remember right, it was for the Mega CD, but it was like really weirdly done. It was like 3-dimensional, but 2D 3-dimensional, if you know what I mean. It looked like a top-down dungeon scroller kind of game. It was like screen was on an angle. You had this 3D thing to it, but it was still 2D. It was really weird. It was.
Oh, Ian was a Nintendo household.
A lot of my friends were. For some reason, I just gravitated to Sega.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. Now we've got nothing but bloody Nintendos. From the N64, they've got a GameCube, a Wii U, and a Switch. That just happened to go that way. Always thought the Game Gear looked better than the Game Boy, but never had one. It did look better.
Yeah. Battery life was terrible on it. There wasn't that many games. The games that weren't that good.
Yeah. So mega that it needed a bunch of add-ons.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat were the ones that got in trouble. Yeah, that one and Night Trap and Mortal Kombat, yes. Very naughty.
Yep.
Yeah, the Game Gear had a terrible life compared to the Game Boy, indeed.
Yep.
Night Trap was pretty advanced for its time, but pretty crap gameplay-wise. Exactly. Atari Lynx and Game Gear should have been great, but battery life limited both of them. Yeah, supposed to be this big portable gaming system.
Yeah, I mean, Atari Lynx was the first handheld console that came out that was made for people who were left-handed as well as, so you could turn it upside down. So if you preferred, normally your D-pad would be in your left hand, which you'd think a left-handed person would want that. But no, they could spin it the other way up, so the D-pad was in the right hand and the buttons were in the left, and he just orientated the screen the other way from.
That's clever. Nice.
Yeah, it was weird.
I was going to get Night Trap for the PlayStation, but I think they only made 50 copies of it. Certain politician on News at 6 getting very upset about Night Trap. It's so bizarre. Yeah, you don't see anything, and it's just like weird aliens creatures are wandering the house looking like humans. And then you just have to alert or set off traps when they get near them. So there's no tits in it either. It's just a slumber party with pajamas.
Yeah.
And this felt, yes. Tetris just fucking took off.
Yeah, it was massive. Yeah. WWF Wrestling as well. If you ever played WWF Wrestling on the Game Boy, brilliant. Fantastic game.
Yeah, there's the Nintendo. We've got the SNES for £89. You can't get one now for £89.
I know, you can't get a battered one for 89 quid now, can you?
But look at that lovely controller. Very colourful.
As a controller went, it was the better controller between that and the Mega Drive. The Mega Drive controller always felt a little bit sloppy. The Super Nintendo controller is really tight. It's good.
Yes.
But I just never got into the whole Nintendo thing. It was I never liked the whole Mario games.
Yeah, I wasn't jumping games. I couldn't do. I was rubbish at. Shooting games was on my level. So we got 16-bit video game system with digital stereo sound and real-life 3D effects with Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Merry bloody Christmas!
Yeah. I mean, I think the only game on there was Final Fight that I really, really liked. Final Fight's a great game.
Yes, the Game Boy. £37. What's the difference to those two?
I have
Where
no
is
idea. One comes with the
Oh,
game,
comes
one
with a
doesn't.
game. No, yeah, £58 with a game, which is hundreds, like early hundreds, modern money. Tetris and Mario Land games. Bargain.
Yeah, Mario. It was bundled with Mario and the 6 golden coins at one point as well, I think, which is not a bad game if you've not played it. It's all right. It's like one level set in Egypt, one level set underwater somewhere like Atlantis, I think, and it's good. It's a decent little game.
Yeah, we know what Ian wants for Christmas: Super Mario All Stars and Street Fighter 2 game.
Yeah.
Columns, yes, I remember Columns was crap.
Yeah, that was Sega's go at that kind of puzzle game, wasn't it?
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country. I remember seeing Donkey Kong Country for the first time, being blown away by the graphics on it. For a 16-bit console, it was brilliant.
Yeah. People laugh when you mention the graphics in old computer games.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time something comes out. SNES was way better to play. Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 was shit on Mega Drive.
Starwing Fox was out.
Yeah.
Did Donkey Kong go as... I don't know.
2600. Yes.
I'm going to say yes.
It did. It did. Donkey Kong's on 2600.
They've got Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I just...
Yeah, there was... We had a 2600.
Breakout. Double Dragon. Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. There you go. Donald Duck's Speedboat. Let's try some of those games. I played Super Mario Land 2, 6 gold coins on Nintendo Switch online recently. Yes.
All right, cool.
Cool. Yeah, you can get the old games on there. Back to VTech and the Game Genies. Cheaters.
There you go. Another add-on for your Mega Drive, just to make it bigger.
I think I don't know if they thought it was a great idea to add things on, makes more money, but we got Sonic Spinball, Sonic Chaos, and Aladdin for the Game Gear. Then you got Master System 2, Aladdin, Sonic Chaos, and Dr. Robotnik. And the games are £25-ish or £28. So 50 quid, 60 quid.
Yeah, I remember there being some really good games on the Master System. I used to love my Master System. It was great.
Mega Drive's got NBA Jam, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Ryan Giggs Soccer, Ren and Stimpy, Virtua Racer, Subterranea, Aladdin, Street Fighter 2, the Championship Edition, Pete Sampras Tennis, and Streets of Rage 3 for the Mega Drive.
That's one of my favourite game franchises of all time, Streets of Rage. Brilliant.
Don't know if I know that one. Oh, Streets of Rage, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever played it, though.
Oh, it's great.
Then you got Mortal Kombat, Prize Fighter, and Double Switch on the Mega CD. Yeah. And then you got Nintendo's got Pac-Man, Yoshi's Cookie, and Super Mario Brothers 3. Well, that was took off, that one did.
Yeah, Mario Bros. 3 is huge.
SNES has got Super Mario All-Stars, NBA Jam, Super Metroid, and Mega Man 10. Then you got Pack Attack, Ryan Giggs Soccer, Super Mario Kart, Nigel Mansell's World Championship, Starwing, Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Mario World was a big game as well.
Game Boy, you got Kirby's Pinball Island, Super Mario Land, Tetris 2. They made a Tetris 2.
Yeah.
How could they make it better? Nigel Mansell's World Championship, Super Mario Land 2, Mega Man 3, Pac-Man. And I think that might be the end. Michael Myers had the Game Genie thingy. Oh, he cheated.
Cheating. Yeah, it's... made you wonder how it actually worked, that, really, for every game cartridge. It found some kind of exploitation for it. It was odd, really.
Because they must have had something to allow it to work.
Yeah. Yeah, there must have been something in every game that you know what I mean, that cartridge could unlock. It's slightly odd.
I don't think it had like some technical enigma machine in it that's just turning dials constantly.
Yeah.
That eventually hacks it.
Yeah, I don't recall there being like any kind of code you had to input with it with a Game Genie, or I honestly can't remember, but yeah.
Never used one either. Or knew anyone that had one. I did have one of those magnifying screens for Game Boy. I definitely needed that with my eyesight. Playing Sam Fox poker. Game Genie is Satan, yes. See, he's true gamers wouldn't use a Game Genie, yes. Love Sonic Spinball. It's quite a challenge for a Sonic game. To be honest, I didn't use it much. It was a piss about plugging it in. And it wasn't that useful. Missold. Right, so what have we got? Premier incentives in the UK. Friendly weekend breaks. £39 per room per night.
Fucking hell, Argos was flogging holidays.
Premier points. What do points make?
Prizes.
Free spending money with Premier points from mobile.
Mobile petrol. They're not even a thing anymore, are they?
I'm just trying to think. Have I ever seen one recently? Upholstered Furniture Selection Centre. Wood colour guide. There's colours of wood for you to look at. All our electrical products, where appropriate, are now supplied with a pre-fitted plug. There you go.
Yeah, because at one time you didn't have to supply a plug.
Yeah.
It's weird when you think about it.
Here's flowers by post. So yeah, write your name and address, write where they're going, and then send a check or fucking postal order.
Postal order, yeah.
Or Access Visa.
Yeah, can you imagine saying to a kid this day and age, now I'm going to send you a postal order for your birthday? What? Postal order?
Piece of paper with a lot of stamps turns up.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's legal tender. It's legal tender.
That's the Queen's head on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could post this flying flowers to fucking Jersey, and then they send 15 spray carnations for £10, which is £3 in a petrol station.
Yeah.
Right. Let's just. Oh, we can have stuff delivered there. Look at that. Free delivery on selected TVs. And we got
sewing machines
right at the back. I don't know where that is, but there we go. Here's all the places you can visit. Tunbridge Wells.
Wigan will be on there.
Western Supermare's on here. Widnes. No Wigan.
Oh, Wigan's got to be on there. We had a
superstore. It's a superstore, maybe.
I'm sure we had a super.
Wigan. Yes, you got.
Yeah. We had a superstore. Thought we had it. It's massive.
Right. I'll go through these comments and then finish because it's late. Used to spend all my Premier points on blank VHSs from Argos. Argos don't do holidays, but they'd be the shittiest holidays in the world.
They were like them fucking Sun Pound holidays, weren't they? You know what I mean? It's like...
I can get a free blue pen there. So
yeah,
priceless sewing machines, they were expensive. Yeah, Jimmy's here. Just are there even any standalone stores? Yeah, ours are in Sainsbury's now. Yeah,
they're all in Sainsbury's now. The one closest to us now is like on an industrial estate on a shopping retail park miles away. And it's just dead shit. You know what I mean? It's terrible. They're just like little fucking touchscreen machines, one counter.
Oh yeah,
it's just rubbish.
Yeah, did you not order it on your app?
Yeah, order on your app and collect in 3 days' time. What? I want it now. You know what I mean? I want it now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how it's now. They've smaller and it's not as good.
Yeah, because obviously they're not keeping as much stock, are they? So they're ordering it from a third-party company, having it shipped in, then you go and pick it up from them. You know what I mean?
It's, and like you said, it's 3 days for a fucking...
Yeah.
I'll have a quick look at some of the pages I marked. So you got a Genie clock, you got Bark Simpson clock.
The Bart Simpson clocks. The Bart Simpson clock's cool.
Yo, dude, wake up and get out of bed. Gentlemen, start your engines with the 1992 Formula One. So what else you have the page? 130. Can I type that in? Nope. Bring up my browsing history. There we go. So here's computers.
Check that beast out.
There's some computers here. Look at that. Almost color screens. I think it's got 6 colors with the works included. And a printer.
I bet that's second mortgage. That.
Yes, that one of those PCs is £1,700. Does it say it's
fucking hell, three and a half grand in today's money.
Free home installation and delivery.
Home installation? What? Plugging it in? Putting it on your desk. Plug it in.
Yeah, it doesn't even have a spec here. I can't see anything with a spec. A 400, 25 megahertz built-in support for displaying 256 colors, 4 megabytes of RAM, expandable to 36. 116 megabyte internal hard drive. Super drive 33 in it. Yes. Thing couldn't even operate a fucking can opener now.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, what was the more she was doing on them spreadsheets, wasn't it? You know what I mean? It's what they were designed for. Spreadsheets.
A fucking fancy word processor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Electric blankets, where is the 250? So, which is easy. There we go, bedspreads.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hang on. That's at the top one. There we go. Winnie the Pooh, Postman Pat, Disney, and Forgatti. Then you got country companions.
What's the one in the middle? I can't make that out.
What, the hedgehog one?
Oh, is that what it is? A hedgehog?
Yeah. A hedgehog, a badger, and a mouse, I think, or a squirrel. Cozy up together. Then you got Hamilton McBride. Sonic. Look at that. That's an awesome one.
That's good.
Stripes.
Yeah. That's really good.
382. Look at this. Lighters. A grenade shaped lighter.
Hand grenade shaped lighter. I love it.
There's a handgun one. Won't get you any trouble, I'm honest, Governor.
That's brilliant.
4 or 6. Right. Yes. The toilet brush holders. Gotta have a fancy one. Fucking dolphin. Or a bear.
Is one of them a duck? Is a middle one a duck?
And a baby duck. $12.99 of all fucking prices.
What are them silver balls in a box?
Stress relief balls.
So you can be like, out of Opus 3, it's gonna be a fine night tonight.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Christmas selection. Christmas decorations. That's about it. Crackers and the singing Santas. I got a teddy bear. That's about it. The Christmas lights, where if one bulb gone.
Yeah, they've all gone. Yeah, they're all on one circuit, so you have to figure out which bulb it is that's knackered.
And I don't think they sell spares. Although, to be fair, they usually had a couple of spares if you remember to keep them for the next year.
If you remember the bulbs in them, though, when you pull them out, they were just like 2 little wiry prongs that they're stuffed in. Like they weren't even like, it was just bits of copper wire. You just rammed them back in the holder.
It wasn't technical, was it? Camcorders. Look at this. A bit smaller than the ones we were used to.
High 8 tapes.
£600. Not bad. But yeah, for your home video pleasures.
Oh, that's cool.
Small screen with it. Look at that small portable screen.
That's for the early vlogger.
Yes. And then here we go. Packs of tapes. High 8 camcorder tapes.
Yeah, you always needed tapes.
Stands. Mixing desks. The audio.
Check that out.
Proper telescopes that you can see the moon with.
The moon.
Do not spy on your neighbours.
Yeah.
Binoculars. Here we go.
I was just going to say, how many pairs of binocular do you need?
Look at this. It's got a Goodman's Boogie Box drum machine with 2 tape decks and etc.
That's pretty cool.
Good on
keyboards.
Drum set.
Drum machine.
This one plugs into your Nintendo you can play music on the screen.
I've never seen that.
No, I've just seen that right now.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Guitars. All right, here we go. Televisions. The highest
Now we're
quality
talking.
satellite
Oh,
TV.
satellite TV in '94.
You can have Sky Gold, Sky Move Sports, Sky News, all 8
UK
channels.
Gold. They've all just changed the name of UK Gold, haven't they?
Have they? Oh,
It's just called U now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which one did I have? Mine cost about 120. I was fucking robbed. In the middle of nowhere, it didn't have any fucking signal. Black and white portable, still making black and white TVs, brand new ones.
Yeah, it's in '94, so black and white telly. I'm sure in '94 was I still rocking it? Maybe not. I might have had an old colour TV, you know, like one of the old wooden surround ones that my dad had got off a mate somewhere that had replaced the telly.
You can have, these TVs come with teletext.
Oh God, I love teletext.
I
the
have
one-
to do the advent calendar this year. But...
Right. It's the
every day.
Yeah, it's the one thing I miss. It's teletext and CFAX. It's great.
You can tell me what NICAM is then.
NICAM, digital stereo.
Yeah, I got that much from where it says NICAM digital stereo, but what's the NICAM part of it?
I'm not 100% sure. I just always knew it was digital stereo.
21-inch. You can't get bigger than that. 21. So 20. Oh, that's a 28-inch for £500. Large screen from Bush.
Yeah, I mean 28. It's 94. It's a big telly.
21, 25. All right, stereos. Oh, random stereo. Then you got the combi units.
Combos.
A Bush VHS, Sanyo VHS.
External speakers. See that then? It wasn't even
Oh,
like a surround sound. It's like just external speakers that plugged in.
Yeah, not. Yes, it won't be surround sound as such.
No, just noise. just loud.
Same. It won't be spinning around.
Yeah.
I think it'll just be the same noise from all 4 speakers.
Yeah.
Remote controls. Look at that. It's got 4 buttons or 3 buttons. Oh, there's the Video Plus machine for £39.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Video recorders.
Here we go. Alba, twin speeds.
Yeah. You want the good quality ones further down, the Panasonics of this world.
Okay, JVC, Sony with Video Plus, £329.
Yeah.
That's equivalent to £1,000, isn't it? Auto head cleaner, very important.
Yes. As I've found out recently, because my 20-inch combi, my Deu, it's packed up. The screen still works, but the video part of it's just gone knacked. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it.
I need to clean my heads with a fucking...
Yeah, I don't know if it needs heads cleaning or there's something else gone on it. I'm not 100% sure.
It's a shame. There you go. CDI, interactive compact display.
I had a Philips CDI.
Ooh.
I had a Philips CDI and I had a Panasonic 3DO as well, and they were both fucking useless.
But you get free Mystic Midway and free International Tennis Open.
Yeah, just rubbish. Just sheer, utter rubbish. Right.
Discover CDI with digital video. Watch full-length feature films. Oh, look at this on digital.
Yeah, like I say, I had a Philips CDI. Panasonic 3DO was probably the worst games console I've ever had.
There we go. Merry Christmas. Blank tapes.
Yes.
5-pack of Sonys for... Which number is that? Number 12. Oh, it's down the bottom. Plus a free CD videotape. 4-pack, 3 hours recording to use with all VHS video cassette recorders. Oh, look at those fancy Memorex head cleaner. Oh yeah, it's the one that had the white things.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I would say 99% of the blank tapes I got were like no brand ones. They were like from Pound Stretcher or somewhere like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was looking at these. I don't remember these. Maybe a Bush one because they're £4.50 rather than.
Yeah, if I was getting Scotch tapes, somebody bought me as a gift. You know what I mean? I wasn't paid for Scotch
Yeah,
tapes.
that's double the price. 2 180s
Yeah.
and 1 240 though.
Yeah, I was buying the cheapest E240s I could possibly find.
Nah,
Even the Kerbo boxes were crap that they come in.
But look at this hi-fi separates.
Oh, look at that.
Dun, 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 dun.
What make is it, that?
Goodman's.
Goodman's.
Comes in pieces. Amplifier, cassette deck, remote controlled CD player. Take that.
Imagine getting some ladies back to the digs with that. Eh?
Let me just, because that's doesn't have a full price. I can't do maths right now. But the Sony one, look at this. They knew how to make
check that out.
It's got, what do we got? Turntable, digital tuner, remote control amplifier, single cassette deck, twin cassette deck, and then remote control CD player. Boom.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
I'd still have that now. It's still that's
I
still
saw that in the shop for a tenner.
Yeah, it's still sexual, that, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's get a bit of Sade on there. Woo. You know what I mean?
Give me a love.
Yeah.
JVC CD. What's this magic?
Yeah, 94, 16. Yeah, I remember my parents buying a CD player that was like a small portable thing that was an add-on to the hi-fi unit.
I had a portable Sony for Christmas once. That was awesome. Killed it though because I played it to death. Here's the less sexy ones, the Albas and the good ones.
Yeah, the Grundigs of this world.
Alba karaoke or MIDI system. There you go.
Yeah, so if you Amstrad. Made it to a shoebox, wasn't it? 2 1-watt speakers.
Yeah, it makes it sound a lot. 2 1-watt speakers. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, any of these would be a nice Christmas present if anyone wants to get you.
Yeah. 3D interchanger on it.
Oh, the Amstrad was quite expensive. I thought it was going to be budget, but no. It's in the big boys brand.
Yeah, they were just dead tin pot though, weren't the Amstrad stuff? It was just all rubbish.
Yeah, my mother had the first ever email phone where you had to pull out keyboard.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah. Green screen on them.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah,
it worked. So
yeah, I remember them.
I don't remember this much karaoke in '94, but obviously living out in the sticks.
Yeah, it was obviously a big deal, the old karaoke.
Getting smaller, little radios. Listen to Terry Wogan first thing in the morning before school.
Oh, Terry Wogan here.
Oh, yes. Right, here we go. Now we're getting the boom boxes.
Yeah, this was my the way I listened to music for years when I was at home in my bedroom. I had an old glass hi-fi system, you know, like the tall ones that were set into the glass thing. But the tape deck was crap on it, so I just used it for the turntable. And my parents bought me like a boombox like this. I think it was a Sanyo one, and it was like 3D super woofer kind of one, like the Hitachi kind of ones. It was brilliant. I played the hell out of it. It was great.
Yeah, just like I had this. Closest one is that top left Sony one, I think, similar to one I had. So that's £250. So thank you, parents, for buying me that back in the day.
Yeah, I know Rick, my mate. His holy grail for his movie room at the moment is a Hitachi 3D superwoofer. Trying to find one in good condition for right money. They're ridiculous. 250 quid all day long now.
Yeah, damn shame, man.
Yeah, but the good. Yeah, but the good sound quality is great on them. And they look quite quirky as well. They're like a really weird shape to them. They were good for a ghetto blaster.
Yeah, and then we get. Obviously, in 84, we had on-ear headphones, and now we get 94 in-ear headphones.
Yeah, never fitted my ears, those modern...
I couldn't move. I could keep still.
Yeah. I've got one really weird ear that an earphone just has real bad problems sticking in.
Yeah,
So
'cause
these
they were-
cans are not so bad. I can jam them like because they've got the bit on them. I can really stuff it in. But them ones they can't. They just sort of sat there and it just fell out of one ear constantly.
Yeah. I'm trying to listen to that. You be 40 single. There's a rat in my kitchen. What am I
What am
gonna
I gonna do?
Right, what do we got? The personal stereo with LCD game The Wall in it from Alba for only £17.50.
Get in there, Alba.
And then the hip bag, of course, can't go around town without your hip bag with your Waterman.
Yeah, yeah. Waterman 3 cassettes on a Velcro pouch.
Got my now 8.
Yeah,
You're in the army now.
yeah. Pure
Didn't have one.
platinum rock. That was what I had.
It's before they made Top Gear albums.
Yeah, basically.
Graphic equalizer, very important on a.
Yeah, I mean, Panasonic. No, I mean Sony. Everybody knew Sony Walkmans, but Panasonic knocked some brilliant personal cassette players out.
that Panasonic looks awesome though.
Yeah, the bottom right one's cool. Yeah,
the foam headphones.
Yeah,
and then 80 quid, 99.99 for that Panasonic. And it's got the left.
Yeah,
it's Dolby noise reduction, compatible with headphones, and rechargeable battery system.
Cool. I'm surprised it doesn't play chrome tape as well. Some of them high-end Panasonics and high-end Sonys, they play chrome tape.
I haven't seen anyone mention that yet, but I haven't been looking. Multi-sound control, whatever that means.
It's a nifty little Panasonic bottom left there. Which is that, 129 quid?
Yeah. Up to 19 hours long play, rechargeable battery.
Cool.
Multi-sound control, compatible with hi-fis, tape program sensor, whatever that is, 3 tracks. Then we get the big headphones. I don't think there's any, probably before the. Oh, there is a cordless pair, 80 quid. I want to and transmit over the radio.
Yeah.
So 538. So we're going to two more pages, I think. The albums you could get, the collections.
Do you know what? I forgot they did these. They were like Time Warner classics, weren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can pay in 49 installments of $1.99 a month to get Cliff Richard's entire back catalogue now.
Look at those Beatle albums, robbing bastards, £20 each. Elton John's It's a Sacrifice, Meet Battle of Hell 2, Clapton. And then VHS tapes, we get Disney ones.
Yeah, they sold tapes as well, didn't they?
Limited time only. And is that Laserdiscs?
Laserdisc?
Number 19. Oh, no, it's read-alongs.
All right.
I didn't see the tapes in front of them. TV. Mr. Bean, only for Tots TV. Right, there we go. Child safety. Keep away from fires. Right, that'll do. Sorry, I can't get to the comments, but it's late on a school night. I know he's not on a school night, but
it's start of the weekend for myself.
So I will say thank you now to Tony for this, joining me.
Thank you for having me on.
It's long one again.
It's always fun to look in the Argos catalogue, no matter what time of period it's from, whether it's the 70s stuff or I think the last one was 2017. I think the last Argos catalogue. So, and I think I do own a copy. So,
made out like a bandit with 5 of them on each hand.
Yeah, going. They won't be worth something in a few years. These.
Give it 40.
But no, it's interesting. It's interesting. Like we said, the jewelry stuff always the same. Kids' toys predominantly always the same, but there's always a fad at some point where something's coming in and out. Technology stuff changes every single catalogue you pick up. It's brilliant.
Even in between summers and winters.
Yeah. It's the tech moves so quicker than anything else in an Argos catalogue. And it's good to see, you know what I mean? Because 94, I know we don't think it's that long back, but it's not particularly that long ago. But technology's moved on so quick. You know what I mean? It's scary, really.
Yeah. But yes, thanks again.
No,
And,
cheers, mate. Thank you for having me.
We'll do it again in another year. Maybe we'll do the summer or spring one next.
Yeah. The deck chair section.
Yes, with the gardening section. Let's look at the latest flybows of
Yeah.
1978. But, all right. Thank you, Jordan.
See you, Jordan.
Thank you, Ian.
See you.
Michael Marsh. Yes.
Mike.
Nostalgia overloads, indeed. Yeah.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, index catalog. So all this posh.
Yeah, we'll find an index. I think I've got some index catalogs up on PDF. So
Nice. All right.
So
see you next time, people.
take care, everybody. See you all later.
Night, Frances. Good night. Oh, there's no outro video.